Oh, Izzy, go away. Shut up. Get out of here. Bye. I'm not in the mood for your crap. Stooping to their level. Excuse me? Excuse me? I can't possibly stoop to their level. Literally, whenever you defend yourself, that's not stooping to people's level, okay? Learn the difference. People have outrage over how I act, but not anyone else. This rules for thee and not for me crap has to stop, okay? Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna get some moderators. My bed is not made. Hi, Jada, Piss and Vinegar, Lisa P. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Fatima. How are you? Golden Girl. Thank you, Sarah. Chrissy, Fionn, just Janelle, Anna, Tangerine, Karen. No, and if you don't shut up, empath, I'm gonna block you. Gemini Gem. Yeah, because, hi, Sanctuary. I was gonna do like an open stream just on Fridays, and I missed it yesterday. I didn't get to, so I was just like too busy, so. And then all day today we were busy, so. Hi, Faiza, Happy New Year. Sarah, hello. Lisa, this is the thing. Fireworks. Most of my audience doesn't know who these irrelevant people are, so why am I wasting my energy, right? But I'm bringing up a few points. Hi, Sandra. Rose, Happy New Year. Long time no see, Sandra. Mars. Hey, salam, little Teddy Nunu. Hey, sis. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Football Barbie, Brooke Richardson. Hello, Brandy. Hi, Jen. Lorax. I'm great, alhamdulillah. Yes, alhamdulillah. Thank God. Board Panda. Single piece of garlic bread. Cherry. I'll get to that in a minute. You guys really don't know who this guy is? Oh. That says a lot. Hey, Lime Jello. Are you like me today, Lime Jello, or what? This is my first time in your live. Sarah! Happy New Year. How come you are always up late by yourself? I'm not up by myself, but people have different sleep patterns. Usually Salah passes out before me, but he's playing his game right now. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going live right now. I wasn't planning on it like right away, but I'm okay, Rudy. Aren't you on a break? No. Hi, Vixen. Freedom Derp. Hello. I was going to talk about 2023, but maybe in a bit. Hi, J-Dot. I want garlic bread now. Hello. Hi, Rapenna. Don't mind my background. I have some like cushions and the prayer rug, and my bed's not made. I'm just like, I did all my laundry though. Like, well, I haven't, if you hear the washer, it's like really, it goes through a weird cycle. Like, so you might hear the spinning and everything. You love the new cage for Harry? 2 hours left. Ichabod, hello. Is it breaking up for anyone else? Is it okay? Oh, you know why? Okay, hold on. I gotta get the router. Because it's like, it's on this, hold on. Okay. Look at this little water bottle. Okay, I have the router now, so it should be okay. Okay. Hey, hi! Okay, Missy. Tracy, hi everybody! 2 beds. 2 beds? Where? You knew nothing, but except for being blocked. There's 1 bed. What are you talking about? I know you people really want to find little hints or something that my husband doesn't love me or something because you're weird. But like, I don't know, unless we're boning 24 hours a day online, it's like, oh my God. And then even then it would be, he's faking it. No, every single act of love he's ever shown me online has been very genuine and it's obvious. Okay, so, Happy New Year. Honestly, I have a lot of plans for the new year. This year is gonna be crazy. Where's plain cheeseburgers? She effed off. The conspiracies. Hey, Spinster! No, I don't like Avatar. Salah's obsessed with you. It's always been about you flipping Ace Ventura when he talks to me. Yeah, Missy. Don't even listen to the... Hey, Dangleberry. Speaking of Dingleberries, please stop paying attention to the nasty 2%. I think it's more than 2%, but yeah, I have to eventually. So anyways, I'm literally in this chat of this like guy. I don't even want to say his name now because most people don't even know who he is. Salam. Wa alaikum assalam. Lyric. Hey, welcome. Why am I getting hate for liking DC Media Girl? Like, why is she any less than any of these other people? Seriously. I don't care about old beef. All I care about is how she treats me. And I've never seen her treat really bad people, people really bad. You know who I've seen treat people really bad? All the other reaction channels. They're disgusting. At least DC has informative, she can talk intelligently and make up points and things. Like, are you kidding? Ew. Anyways, yo mama literally like goes after my reaction channels, okay? And I thought he was funny, you know? But then he has these moderators in his chat who everyone can attack me in his chat and make fun of my infertility, make fun of my husband, saying he's gay, which is friggin', these people have the mentality of like 2-year-olds, I swear. Even 2-year-olds, don't insult a 2-year-old. Just don't, okay? These people are beyond toddler. And they call me a toddler. Do you see how that works? And then I'm like, literally, without me in this community, none of you would have any effing content. Nobody would care. Nobody cares about any of these people. Like, nobody cares about the lives of FFG, Yaba, like, to a certain point. Nobody cares. So you're really going to block the star of Gore World just because I'm defending myself against people? Are you serious? Are you serious? It is ridiculous. I'm a toddler, really? For defending myself? Okay. Yeah, I come in fiery. I'm allowed to give my opinion just like everyone else. At the end of the day, they need someone to talk about. Exactly. Oh my god. And then you have the nerve to like block me for defending myself. Are you serious? The community and how the harassment. When you get time, please check out the community I'm in and how the harassment I have endured. I've had CPS and police. These are all low-life, bottom of the barrel people, and this is who you want having your chat, and you let them block me? Like, really? Without, like, are you kidding? Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but let's be real. Let's be real. You have nothing. Like, again, do I have to point out that FFG has no views in her own vlogs? No, none of these people have anything. And, like, when I defend myself against anything and tell people to F off, I'm the bad person. It's ridiculous, and I'm just not even messing with any of these idiots anymore. It's not worth my time. And guess what? At the end of the day, I say what I need to say, and then I go and live my life and do my own content because I have that advantage. I can talk about myself and still pull views, even if it's way less. Who cares? Like, do you think people are watching you for you? No, they're not at all. Let's bring some positivity. Yeah, exactly. No, you can't change other people's behavior, exactly. But like, why is it not okay to talk about other people's behavior, but it's okay to talk about mine? Is it just not worth my time? I don't get it. It drives me nuts. Yo mama's stupid loser moderator blocked me. Because, like, seriously. Like, and allows other people to talk crap about me in the worst disgusting way. So when I defend myself, calm down, Foodie Beauty. So you let your like, you have a reaction channel, dude. You're messy as fuck. You have a reaction channel, and you mod people who have a beef against me, somebody that you're talking about, or at least talking about her reactors. Really? Are you kidding me? The only people I came for in your chat were people who were coming for me. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm not even going there anymore, Rebe. That's BS. It's a friggin' bully gang. It's a friggin' high school gang. That's all it is. People who are stunted in mentality and maturity and cannot, like, I don't know. This is why I like DC. She can have an actual debate and argument. I would like to see her debate any of these idiots any day of the week. Hell, I would do it. Like, these people are dumb. And then Sarah Jane comes in and she's like, talking about some stupid saying that I'm like sexualizing a child. Why do people all go up for that right away? You're sexualizing a child. No, I said that Breezy was a shit parent for giving her kid away to her dad for the bottle. So what? I'm allowed to have that opinion. She calls me things every day, and she goes after Missy Moo. Hey, PNV. Poor lady lost her husband when she loved for 50 years. Who are we talking about? Hey, Nora. I miss you. Stop fighting with these reaction channels. I know. Hey, Miss ATX, hi! What? We're cleaning up the house? I'm raging in Kuwait. Like, what? Doing one live stream talking? This is my job. I get paid to do it. Hello? So what? It's like 1:16 a.m. here. We already did the Happy New Year's BS, okay? And now I get to rage on live if I want to. Actually, I'm hungry. Did he block you? No, one of his moderators. He doesn't, like, moderate his own chat, though. Like, why do you even have moderators? Like, if you don't look at your chat, why do you have moderators? I don't get it. Like, you have moderators blocking, like, it's so stupid. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out. Now I can go back to not giving a crap about this person. I never really did anyway, but, like, I find it ridiculous that you get blocked for defending yourself. It's just stupid. You immature, okay? You can't even talk, right? So goodbye. Yeah, I'm immature in some ways, but I'm not immature in life, okay? Not compared to a lot of people. I'm sorry. Especially these people who just, like, low bottom of the barrel. I tell people to F off in self-defense sometimes, so what? I don't care. I'm tired of feeling bad about that. You're going to need to get mods since the cult members are going to come gnashing. They can come gnashing. I'll got my big chubby block finger out. We're just defending her in your own words. Okay, goodbye. If you like Breezy, you can get out of here. And you too, goodbye. No, I'm not reacting to her because I can't stand FFG's voice for more than 5 seconds. I can't stand it. It hurts my eardrums. The haters keep me relevant? Really? Well, then make me irrelevant, please, Amanda. Keep me irrelevant. I'm sorry. Let's see what happens if everyone stops talking about me. Guess what? I'll probably get all my views back. Guaranteed. Because you people have nothing else to do. Shut up, Chantel. Why are you in my chat telling me to shut up? You can be blocked and get out of here. No one cares, but you're here. Does that make any sense? You're literally here to tell me that for free. At least I get paid to deal with your crap. Goodbye. Goodbye. I became a widow last year. I hate people and fucking drama. I know, Danielle, me too. Hi, Hoobie. Like, anyways. Learn to laugh at yourself. I do have a sense of humor about myself. I think that you cannot say that I don't. Please. There's a troll in here called Chantel Sweaty Dingleberry. I can laugh at myself. But no, there's certain things that go too far, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, why can't I friggin' block people? I'm not whispering. I deleted, why did I delete the Breezy post? There's still one up there. I deleted the other one because I don't want her staining my channel. Nobody knows who she is, what's the point? Like literally, I don't want to give her advertisement. It's free advertisement, like, for what? Like, she has no content, so why am I gonna advertise her channel? I'd rather leave it for somebody else. Because I went through it a couple years when I reverted. Oh, you get like yeah, I know, but it's always like the most ignorant people who do the talking about like Islamophobes or whatever, like people that don't have any idea, like anything, any clue, you know what I mean? Brooke, I mostly do that, but sometimes I like to friggin' invent my mind, you know? I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. If people think there is, oh well, they don't have to watch it, you know? Because Agathon, what's the point of going on panel with Yaba? All she's gonna do is scream in her hillbilly trailer trash voice. There's no point. There's no point. Like, are you kidding? 1 week from now, DC Media Girl sucks. No. Why? Has she done something to me? I'm not BFFs with anybody. It's just like, what? Like, she's mature. I like talking to her. She wants attention, I know. Hi, AMC. No, new year, better me. Just because I don't put up with people's crap doesn't make me a bad person. Sorry. How about you after the people who I have to defend myself again? How about that? Yeah. DC was too scared to debate. There's just no point, Agathon. There's no point. All she's going to do is she's just going to scream. Like, you cannot bring logic to these people, so there's no point. Like, why would she go on panel and get attacked by all her friggin' like brain dead friggin' zombie herd? Does that make sense to you? Get a life. I just explained that. Look at like this. Like, these people are friggin' like 5 years old, man. Yeah, I am talking about other people being stunted because at least I'm living my life, traveling the world, getting married, and being happy. Okay, what are you guys doing? Just criticizing dumb shit that doesn't even exist? Exactly. And you're here, villain. What are you doing on New Year's? Watching somebody you hate. Literally, I'm making money. What are you doing watching someone you hate? Like a loser. Doherty Dozen, another, yeah. See? Again, FFG does crap on Doherty Dozen. No one cares what you have to say about them. You get like a quarter or like half the views. Hey, Barbara. Oh, yeah, okay. Just because I like go live and open my mind, my husband doesn't love me. Right, okay. First world problems. I'm not ever going to address Yaba or talk about, I don't ever want anything to do with her. Like, there's no point. Like, it's ridiculous. I've said what I have to say, and that's it. Missy can fight her own battles. I'm allowed to support who I want, Naomi. If I want to, like, support Missy, she's been nothing but a supporter to me for, like, 5 years. Never once has been an asshole to me. So why am I not going to defend her? She's one of my prime beezers. So who cares? I can fight whoever's battles I want to. I can do whatever I want to. Hey, Living Laura. She chicken snugget, and chicken snugget, she look shamed him. Who did? Don't tell me Breezy. She looks like Robert De Niro and Jay Leno's love child. She looks like a Cocker Spaniel mated with Jay Leno, and she's going to talk about chicken snugget. Please. I can't imagine a mother acting the way Yaba does. Natasha, honestly, if my parents were online attacking people, I would be mortified and probably become a bully myself, just like her mom. And we have a right to talk about people's parenting. People have a right to talk about my pet ownership. People have a right to talk about my infertility. I'll talk about whatever I want to. Stay mad. Hey, reading in retail. Does Yo Mama know his mod blocked you? Okay, this is the thing, reading in retail. Why would he make mods that are anti-foodie beauty? Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, I don't get it. This is the thing. Like, clearly this dumb mod. Yeah, I told them to F off. I don't care. Don't tell my mods to F off. No. So you're saying that just because you have I have a beef with your mod, they're allowed to block me? No, they were rude to me first, telling me to calm down when I was defending myself against people who were rude and like saying the most vile stuff about me and Salah. Like, no, sorry, I don't keep my mouth shut. You're not gonna tell me what to do. I'll just leave. I don't care. No, Julia. Why do you care where Salah is? He's in the living room playing a game. I already said that. He's not glued up my hip 24/7. I guess he doesn't love me, right? If you can block people, why can't he? Monica, because, like, literally, are you kidding? He didn't block me. His moderator did. And all I did was defend myself. So how does that work? Like, see, people cannot do small equations. They cannot, like, figure out logic on their own. Like, it's so ridiculous. I already told Chantel not to worry about me. Yeah, Missy Moo hasn't asked me to fight her battles at all. You know? It is so hard to sit and read all of the negativity about ourselves, and I bet her husband probably deletes stuff as well. Yeah. New Year's Eve is over. We've already done New Year's. It's like 1:19 a.m. here. Same old Chantal. What, defending myself and not taking crap from people? Then yeah, sorry. I don't think that will ever change. Well, then leave. Goodbye. I'll help you. I abandoned my cats, Haley. I think you're an idiot. That's what I think. Where did I abandon my cats? I literally left them for 2 days at a time. People bring their cats to pet hotels for months at a time. My cats are with a cat sitter who they know, and they don't have to leave their house. So please sit on it and rotate. Thank you. Goodbye. You're blocked. Katrina, I don't even care if the trash bag talks about me. He has nothing else. Do you guys remember when he was in his barber shop talking to his barber? I get thousands and thousands of views. I get 80,000 views and make $10,000 a month. No, you don't. You don't. You never made over $5,000, and that when I was making your videos for you. You'll never get over 1.5K views because you're an abuser and people hate your guts, and you're probably gonna go to jail, and you're ugly. Thank you. I insulted the mods, Oki doll, because they were being rude to me first. So I told them to eat it. I'm sorry, but if you're going to tell me to calm down when I'm defending myself against people who are being disgusting and infertility shaming me and then block me, no, sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Don't worry about when I'm hungry. Who cares? I'm gonna probably order something soon too. I'm not on a honeymoon, Megan. Why don't you try reaching for something else? That is very stale. Very stale. This is disgusting. You people are gross. You live in Egypt? Cool. Oh, Mema. Shay Mallow, Kental, thank you. I think I still eat a lot sometimes, but I still have to do the weight loss update thing. Did you see I said about Egyptians on my Iraqi Turkish? If you all want to talk about if she's views, go to her channel. What's the point? You all talk about Chantal 99% of the time. Yeah, that's the thing. People can talk and talk and talk all day and make whatever they want up about me. And just because I have an opinion on it or defend myself in not a nice way, sorry, what do you want? I'm not going to hug haters. Sorry, I'm not going to be nice to them. I don't care. I hate that crap. Kill them with kindness. No. Yeah, it's been New Year's for a while here. It's 1:20 a.m. That's what I said. You guys haven't had New Year yet though, huh? What are you talking about, Lauren? You guys are so pathetic. This is what I mean. These people are lowest common denominators. I've never seen DC go after someone's fertility or someone's kids or whatever. I've never seen them do these things. You people are sick. Yeah, I'm gonna block people for sure. Yes. I'm sorry, but it's a bit different, Bia, and I'm sorry that you can't differentiate that. Over a nobody? Are you and Stella doing anything fun to celebrate the new year? We already did. Camping. Do you think Stella should get to be with another woman while you're gone? No. You're an idiot. Goodbye. Pizza's cooking spaghetti. Nice. I love how childless people act as though pets are on the same level as little children, abandoned cats. Jesus, grow up. Yeah, I know. These people, like, honestly, if I had kids, I'd be a way better parent than Breezy. Are you kidding me? I would never give my kids away for a bottle of booze. Sorry. I don't care. There's no excuse. And yeah, but I wouldn't sit there squawking and yelling like a hillbilly in my living room while my kids are playing in the background. Never gonna happen. And she's with a girlfriend who literally, there's a video of her girlfriend calling her kids unfortunate looking. You call my kids ugly, I'm not gonna scissor with you the next month. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, these people, I can't. They're all trash. Like they put me in this mood. Why am I even talking about this community? They're all trash. They've all been trash forever. They all been fighting for the past 5 years about the same thing. I don't know how I got mixed up with that crap, but I'm just ignoring everybody from now on. Anyways, I got some news from YouTube. Like, I got an email from YouTube today. I reported a bunch of, like, videos a while ago. Like, maybe, like, a couple weeks ago or, like, a week ago. They must be taking their time. They must be busy reviewing things manually because they took down some videos. I don't know which reaction channel it was. It didn't say in the email, but I'd love to find out whose videos they took down. Can we get a room tour? I gave you one in my video. There's not really much to see. We don't really like decorate things. I don't really care. Hey Anastasia, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yes, we did VI Peasant. We celebrated. I was instigating? No, I wasn't instigating. I was defending myself, and you can leave too. I just want to get rid of everybody who's like annoying. We had grilled chicken and rice with like jalapenos on it, and it was like charcoal on the whatchamacallit fire. Go listen to FFG range. Exactly. AMC, thank you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Do I miss Canada? Not really. A little bit. Of course, because negativity wins and people love to bash on others. Exactly. That's the only thing. I hope you come back to Canada soon. We miss you. Well, you can see me here. Why do people say I miss you? If you think that I'm going back to any of the old behaviors from before, that's not going to happen. When I get home, I have plans. I'm only going to be home for like 3 weeks. So I'm going to love the crap out of my pets, make sure everything is set for when I come back, even more than before. Take them to the vets. Yeah, and by the way, why is Monty talking about why I should give the hamster back? Like, hey, number one, we have a small apartment, so I'm not going to put a huge aquarium. Where am I going to put it? Give me a break. The hamster's happy with the cage he has. He runs up in the tunnels. The tunnel's big enough for him to flip around and he's not going to get stuck. The bedding is not made of cotton, it's made of wood. And he loves it. I'm not taking it away from him. Besides which, yeah, what else was I going to say? So what else do I have to do? Oh my God, my car. Ew. I'm glad I'm coming back in the winter. Anyways, I'm coming back like maybe 3 weeks after, because we have like travel plans, a lot of travel plans and stuff. So, you know, living life. How about you try it? Pumpkin spice. Do you not remember me taking a picture with my grandma in the hospital? I did not go to Trash Bag's house. I went to Trash Bag's house after I visited my grandma in the hospital. And actually, he gave me shit for visiting her so often. And secondly, I was with her when she took her last breath. So shut your lying piece of crap, $5 mouth. Goodbye. Thanks for your money. No one else in my family except my mother and I I were at her holding each of her hand when she took her last breath, and I was the one who told her she could go and pass on. So again, trying to emotionally manipulate me or make me sad is not going to work. You can do anything to me. I have thick skin, but I have an anger problem and I hate bullshit. And yes, I do rage and call it out. Sorry, but you don't affect me personally. I'm okay with my grandmother passing. There's nothing you can say. Say what you want. I'm a bad granddaughter. No. I was there. Absolutely. I'm not talking trash about people online, Monica. Go call the Kuwait authorities again. Just like people have done a million times, I'm sure. Go. Like, I'm literally defending myself. There's a difference, okay? If I showed the Kuwait authorities everyone talking about me, I'm sure they would understand. Don't worry. Blasphemy. I still make a lot of money with the views I have. I'm not worried. Stay mad. Julie, you already asked me that. Goodbye. I don't like dumb people. I don't care. It never hurts my wallet to block people. I don't give a shit. Hi, Maddie. Hey, Ava. I have loyal beezers. Some, obviously, I didn't thought were loyal or not. Like the Holy Trinity. Like, sorry, but they were just trolls all along. That's clear. They never gave a crap about me or my happiness. And I don't care. They're goodbye to old trash. Seriously. Reaction channels are taking money from you. Yeah, they do. They literally have no content and no life. But yeah, FFG has a man and a job. Literally, she goes live like right as soon as I go live or something to take my content. So does freaking Monty. So does so many people. And then they're like, "Oh, your views are down." That mindset is so idiotic. It's like mind-boggling. But I don't care. I really don't even care, honestly. Like, I do to a point. I think it's wrong and I talk out about it. But beyond that, I'll just have to be patient, I guess. They've already taken some videos down. We'll see. I do miss my cats, yes. And I still have plenty of money. And so does my husband, so don't worry about it. And people who say we live in a cinder block know nothing about the Middle East or the apartments here. Like, seriously, you people are pathetic. And you probably live in a friggin' hovel yourself. Hi, coffee. Slow mode? Sala went to get food. No. Vintage. So the spin cycle on my washer is like super loud. Hey Holly. Tiara, hi. I'm lucky. Hey Corella, I'm lucky that try not to start off your new year negatively. Whatever. New Year's symbolic anyway. I have a lot of plans. But I'm not going to make any resolutions. Like, that's just so dumb, honestly. Yeah, at the end of the day, I don't have to, like, worry about drama for views. Like, I don't have to, like I said, I get to just, like, the minute I want to start being positive again and just do my own content and focus on that, I can do that. I don't have to worry about, like, I just want to, like, not think about these people. They put me in such a bad mood. You know what I mean? It's that mentality, like, ugh, I hate it. It drives me nuts. Like, how is someone not allowed to defend themselves? Hey, Olive. You're so funny. I want to see more of that side of you. I mean, I have a funny side, but I also have a grumpy side. I can be a real bitch. I can. I for sure can. Do you eat oil and vinegar? Sometimes, yeah. Or like lemon juice and honey and olive oil. I haven't made myself a salad in forever though. Like, I want to have a McDonald's salad right now, but I don't know if McDonald's is open. Do you guys want a McDonald's piece? I have to go convince Salah. I think I made him mad. He's not in chat because he doesn't like when I go live and address Idiots. This is why you never see him talk about trash bag. He doesn't care. He says he's under his feet and he doesn't give a shit. And he said if he sees him in Canada, it's done. Sorry. And I hope he beats up Roman too. Or Miskeen. Smeagol. Okay, nobody better listen. Nobody better listen. Because QZ, he let his stupid mod block me for defending myself against people who were like being disgusting. Like, I'm sorry, but I find it stupid that you have moderators who are partial, who are not objective, you know? Like, it's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm over it. I don't care. Okay. Oh my god, I hate these comments. Aren't you supposed to be celebrating with your husband? Dude, it's 1:30 here. All day we celebrated. All day. Oh my god. I have to work. This is work for me. Oh my god. I'm so behind. Far from jaded. Loyalty beater. Amber and I wish you a happy new year. We're sad that you don't like us anymore, but we're hopeful for reconciliation in 2023. Feline and Bambi. What? Who says I don't like you? Ready, start, BBs. Thanks for being a loyal beezer. Why would I not like you? I don't even understand that. How do you feel about the haters keeping you from going hungry? Yeah, right. Please. I keep them from going hungry. I pay a lot of mortgages, I'm sure. No, not mortgages. I think a lot of rent. Do we have any New Year's resolutions? I'm so behind. Tyler, hi. It's not okay when you're blocked. You're blocking valid questions left and right. No, I'm blocking hate. I'm pretty sure the Kuwait government has much more important things to do than YouTube drama. They probably don't even, like, what? Can we train the new hand? Imagine, okay, we need to do a parody of, someone needs to do a parody of Tea and Dust calling Kuwait authorities. Masalama. No, not Masalama. Salam alaikum. And then Tea and Dust on the other end from UK and her. Yes, I'm just, I don't even know how to do her voice. I want to report someone who's absolutely disgusting residing in your country. She looks like a decaying bulldog. She literally threatened Saudi Arabian friggin' gangsters on me. They're probably not even alive anymore. Oh my god, Gia, can we train the hamster to get a soda from the fridge? Yes. Why does my abaya look big now? Stop poor shaming? No. I'm kidding. Oh, but people are allowed to friggin' poor shame my apartment? Too bad. Anyways, hillbilly is not a poor thing. You can be a hill. I think it's a mindset. I keep hearing airplanes. My washer has the motor of a jet, I swear. When it goes in spin cycle, it's like... Hello, Ariel G has a channel. Okay, I'm just making sure your profile picture is like PG. Oh, I blocked a lot of people. Also, I too am sure I had a dingleberry. Speaking of dingleberries, all of these people are dingleberries, okay? That's what they are. It's my washer. I'm on my third load. But I have all my clothes and his clothes washed and ready to be put away. I'm going to be getting some things from Torrid when I get back. My hypocrisy? Are you sure that you're not fully aware of everyone else's? That's what I'm raging about. Can we see Harry? Yeah. Boring. Well, okay, go away. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4 viewers. I just noticed that. That's a creepy number. Ariel, I don't think anyone cares that you're live. I'm new here, but why do you get so much hate? I don't know. I think people are legit, like, just jealous. You will get more judgments from the women, but you will be okay, and I wish you the happiest. Thank you, Lyric. You too. Yeah. Is that what it's called? Revert or is it convert? What's the difference? And no, God would not want me to be raging at my haters. Because I saw a quote from like Allah that was like, Allah will like secure you a place in heaven or something if you like stop arguing even if you're like not wrong. Did I say that right? And I don't care. It's hard to do. It's so hard to do. So I guess I have to practice at that. You have every right to clap back to the haters. Thanks, Rose. You're another one who's been a supporter for a long time. Ew. Goodbye. Go get a brain. What kind of comment is that? Does it smell like corn and guns? Go ask Yaba. She has one. And so does FFG. She has a pelican pouch. Go ask her. Stay mad. Okay. I will. Everyone else should stay mad. Do you live in Saudi Arabia? No, I live in Canada, but I'm in Kuwait right now. Hello, Mr. Snowflake. How are you? DC Ray Orbison, not that long. Yeah, I did. So what? Like, people can't make up and be mature eventually. MFW is going to kick Breezy's booze and ass. MFW is a boozer too, though, Mama Ray. I think Breezy's at least been sober. I don't know. I don't like MFW because she's Islamophobic and she's racist, and I don't like people like nasty like her. I don't like that. I don't like the energy. Like talking to her mean you're in communication with her. Yeah, I talked to DC on Instagram. So what? Why am I getting hate for liking somebody? What is wrong with humanity? Like, I'm allowed to like who I like. You guys are allowed to like who you like. I'm allowed to like who I like. You know? Oh, message deleted by the Google moderator team? I'm committing crimes for slander. I'm not committing crimes about slander against another Kuwaiti Pokemon, so no. I'm allowed to defend myself against these people, and actually it's not slander. It's things that I'm using these people's words against them. I'm pointing out hypocrisies and people don't like it. DC's a gun? What does that mean, Sandra? Breezy can't handle what she does to you. What do you mean? Oh, you had a hamster named Sam? Missy was right. I missed the opportunity to call him Gus Gus. Why do you put yourself through this? I don't know, Chuck. I never learn. Hillbillies don't have a drain in the kitchen. What is a hillbilly anyways? Oh, and for those of you who were saying I was racist for saying buckwheat, it was literally suggested on the most cutest hamster names when I was looking it up. So please, why do people reach so hard? Can't you hate on someone else, like, who actually has things to hate on? Instead of, like, that friggin' hillbilly guy or the friggin' inbreeder guy, Gary, was focusing on the indentation on my sofa. Like, are you serious? Like, do you not have a life or what? Like, hope you're happy. Nice to catch you live. Thanks. I mean, usually I'm happy. Right now, not really. I mean, generally, but not with the online world. Thanks. Oh, okay. I gotta catch up on my chat. Okay, Dream. You're making food? Oh, goodbye. Ew, goodbye. I hate the word guys. There's certain words that are gonna get you blocked. Guys, girl, go away. She cries when people talk about her. She literally has nothing to do. Like, if I had a child, like, watch, like, when we have kids, and don't say I can't have kids, because yes, people can turn their life around, get wholesome, and have children, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not going to, spend all my time online, like, dissecting what people are saying about me. Like, sorry, it's not gonna happen. Thanks, Omema. So do you. Don't listen to me. I'm being a bad Muslim right now. Having anything special for a midnight snack? I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat, but I have to go. I only have to ask because he pays for it. I can't use my money here. I don't know how. It's like weird. I can't use my Canadian money is worth nothing. Nothing. Darcy, get lost. Thanks, Golden Girl. You are not happy. You are incapable of being happy. Like what? How? You went to 2 places. What are you even talking about? No, I'm American from Detroit. I'm not a babe. I'm fat. My teeth are screwy. But when I got sober, I gained weight and my teeth started breaking apart. Don't let people talk about... Don't even... These people are beneath you, Lyric. Don't even acknowledge their presence. I'll just block them. Okay, so... Damn, girl. You ain't getting no Caesar sauce. Oh my god, you just reminded me. Let's get a big tasty and a salad. I don't know if McDonald's is open. Do you think Salad will drive us to McDonald's? Why are you scared of Yo Mama? I'm not scared of Yo Mama. I don't like his chat and I don't like his moderators. I'm the realist. Oh, thanks, Troll. Happy people don't act like this. Joanna. Oh, hi, Joanna. Thanks for being a loyalty beezer. I notice a lot of people are loyalty beezers, and even people who are sticking around and being a very important beezer despite financial problems. I really appreciate it. Ready, set, rebees. And I'm not raging at you guys. I'm raging at, like, just things that bug me. Okay, so if Yo Mama defends me, why is he allowing his moderators to block me for defending myself? Make it make sense. Like, I don't know what to say. Do they have fireworks shows for the New Year in Kuwait? I think I heard some fireworks. I don't know. Yeah, this trailer has a bigger kitchen. Who cares? She also lives in the United States, not in the Middle East. You live your life how you want. Screw everyone else. Stay safe. Thank you. Yeah, I try to do that, Mr. Snowflake. Chantel, have you and Sella ever talked about having kids or adopting? Inshallah. Yeah. I know I wouldn't rage like this if I had kids, obviously. I really think... Like, I even get, like, this... I think it's because I don't have kids right now that I, like... I'm so protective over Harry. Like, I treat him like a child. I, like... feed him, like, at specific times and, like, make sure he has all the nutrients he needs. I give him the mango, little piece of egg for protein. His grains mix. And, you know, I treat him like a little baby. I hold him and kiss him and make sure his bedding is nice and comfortable. Oh my god, they put the bedding in their cheeks and they bring it up to their house and they put it make their bed. And I do that with my cats. Like, I don't know, I just feel different than I did before. I never, like, was with somebody I wanted to have kids with, I guess. So, but I see how good Salah is with children, and he's so, like, supportive and nice, like, because I'm so insecure about that. Like, oh, well, like, you know, what happens if down the line, blah blah blah. And he's like, it's already settled, like, we're going to adopt or whatever. And he's like, and anyway, it's not important to me, like, not important to me, you're more important to me. So, we'll see. We'll see. I have a lot of growing to do. I have a lot more self-improvement to do. I have to get more sound financially. Being with a partner who has their own money makes it a lot easier, like, at least contributes, you know? God. I'm not having to support a grown child. Oh, far from jaded, I'm sorry. Where's your reebies? Hold on. Oh, no, where's your reebies? Okay, let me catch up with the chat so I can block people. Oh, far from jaded. No, I said that. Oh, did I? Oh, ready, set, reebies. Okay, what are you talking about? I don't hate you. Hold on. I'm gonna catch up. Joanna. VI Peasant, 17 months. Happy New Year. Beware DC next. Thanks, VI Peasant, for the reebies. Ready, set, reebies. But I really don't know why I have to beware. Like, there's nothing wrong with them that, like... I don't know. Anyways, like, how can they betray me when we're literally not like BFFs or anything? I don't give them anything. I don't like go out of my way. We don't go out of our way to promote each other or anything like that. We're not business partners. There's nothing for me to trust. I just had people grow, people change too. Like, I just think that they're very logical people. They treated me with a lot of respect when I was on their panel. And I think that, like, Negs and her, they get beat up on for, like, when people are more vile. Like, Yaba literally called his child the R word over and over. And people just, oh, well, because it's a popularity contest. That's all it is. People do not care about what's actually right. And I know I seem to team up with I'm not teaming up, but this is what people think, with people that you would never expect, because I don't just team up with someone just for my own benefit. Like, I agreed with things that they were saying. And yes, of course, they were talking against people that I've been trying to, like, get people to realize forever. So, of course, I'm going to have a similar opinion. Do you know how much I hate folding clothes? And they just all fell on the ground? Breezy she calls the cops on people who hurt her feelings. I want to work in an administrative office at the police department just so I can tell her to go F. I'm kidding. Is that glitter detail on your outfit? Oh. Might be dandruff. No, there's no glitter on this one. But I like this hijab. I don't know. It's cute. It's see-through though, so I have to wear like a whole other hijab under it. What's hilarious? Boozin's responses are hilarious. She can't take it. So amusing. I mean, I guess I feel low whenever I like make fun of her like alcoholic past, but it makes me realize with addiction, like, I think we have to take responsibility. It's one of those diseases that you have to, there's some diseases you have to take your medication for, like diabetes. You have to be responsible to treat your diabetes, I'm not responsible about my health, but I don't go and attack people for their problems when I've been an addict. I don't go and make videos about people when I've been an addict. I know what it's like. New Year's beesin'. It's done. Barbara Walters passed away, but she was like 105. She was born in 1929. Hello, Katrina. Flop era. She's taking legal action. Is she going to ask Garlic Bread for a loan? Hey, Garlic, maybe you could trade in some of your most prized baseball cards and get her an attorney. Blakewood, welcome to Very Important Bees and Recent Bees. The mods over there were being rude. Yes, they were. They were being unfair and rude. Who made $5,000 a month? He made $5,000 a month, I think, like once when he first came on and people were curious to know who Dom was and all that stuff. And then he thinks that he has his own personality. Maybe that would have been true if you weren't an abuser. Maybe people would have supported you. The fact that people still support him is gross. You guys are going to hell. Absolutely going to hell. I think this community is getting a little scary and people are going way too far, saying nasty, nasty things. People have been attacking me and Amber Lynn for like 5 years, using all of our content, fat shaming, just being ableist, just completely like thinking we're lol cows. The reactors are bigger lol cows, trust me. And we just sit there and take it. And then we rage once in a while. Well, I do. She never does, really. And, you would be bitter too, dream and search forever. Get out of here. Thanks, magician. Good old-fashioned block stream. Welcome. Ugh. He'll never respect anybody, Gia. That's the thing, ever. Hello, Gunu. Tell us a good story about you and Sala. Like what? Everything is good. I mean, obviously, no relationship is perfect. Everyone gets on everyone's nerves once in a while. But like relationships take a lot of work. They do, to make them stable and everything. I don't care, Kenny. Ugh. Probably Yabba. Mods are Janny's lowest of creatures. But by your own logic, there's no reason to interact with these people because they can't be reasoned with, so what's the point? Yeah, I know. I'm triggered. Leave me alone. FOG keeps telling people it's a honeymoon in her gross chat believer. Okay, whatever, Miss Skywheel by yourself. Where's your boyfriend? You should have been on that Skywheel with your boyfriend. You have an imaginary boyfriend. Like, you literally have the nerve. What honeymoon? A honeymoon that lasts a month? 3 months? You people are dumb. Like, you just need somewhere to go and rage yourselves. Ew, goodbye, Easy Funshine. That name is blocked in here. If you all don't like her, why are you here watching her on New Year's? Does that not show more of what kind of people y'all are? She is on her channel in her own home. Exactly. Right, Lyric? I'm sorry, but like, what are you doing on New Year's? Number one, it's 1:30 in the morning and I haven't been live in a couple days, so I'd like to make some money, thank you. Number two, we've already had our New Year's. We are like 8 hours ahead of you guys, so don't worry about it. Okay, Benjamin, I want a salad right now. Hey, cottage cheese, my way. I love that face. You made chicken parm, geeky banana? Longest honeymoon ever. Every day's a honeymoon. I think just because we don't show online any like most affection, like I think we do to the limit that we're allowed to. No, I'm not taking the hamster home. I'm only going to be gone for like 3 weeks or maybe like the most a month. So, oh my gosh, it's going to be my first Ramadan. Like actually doing it. So I have to learn like prayer, and fasting won't be a problem because you can eat all night and then you just fast all day. I don't think you're allowed to have any water. Ooh. It'll be good for me. It'll be cleansing. I need to release these demons from my black soul and like friggin' give myself to God and fully like not pay attention to people who are negative. Barbecue chicken was tattletaling me on Twitter. That's another one. Like, how are you so involved in drama? You have newborns. Like, what is wrong with people? Man, when I have kids, I'm disappearing from the internet. At least live streams for sure. I'm not exposing myself or my children to any of that, and they're not going to see anybody online. And I'm just gonna make vlogs. Mommy vlogs or something. Oh my god. So my goal is like 2 years. Get myself together. I've calculated that, like financially, everything. And oh, goodbye. What else? I don't know, glittering beans, he should lose it. Hey Kenneth, how are you? A fun memory? Everything. Like, especially like all the vlogs we did together, all the time we spent together. The camping is so fun. That was a good memory. Anytime I go camping, I love it. It makes you feel like you're part of a family, a big family, you know? Why are all these people coming for you on New Year's? Like, really? I know, Natasha. Like, this is my job. Like, I have to go live and I get to talk about whatever I want. I don't know. Who am I talking about? No, he doesn't want me to lose 200 kg. I want to lose 50 kg. He doesn't want me to go below 100 kg. Like, you know, he just wants me to be healthy fat. Because I'm not healthy. You know, I need to lose some weight. The hamster is literally like me. Like, Salah's getting annoyed. He's like, let's return it for Mary. Mary, at least, we didn't agree on which hamster to keep because Mary is literally super active, right? The Syrian hamster. And Harry, I I love Harry because he's lazy and chubby and cute, just like me. He's like, why is he sleeping still? He should be playing. Oh, sorry, Tyler. 2023 bees. Anyways, we're going to Mount Everest together, inshallah, the base camp, with a tour, and it's like, it's a 14-day trip. He really wants to do this. It's on his bucket list, and I need to get healthy for it. I didn't know Ollie had multiple organ failure. Who tortures a 14-year-old dog like that? I'm so sick of her and her dogs and everything. I'm sick of everybody. I don't know. I don't care, and you know what? I just think she's not in any position to talk about someone's pets when she doesn't have any anymore. Hi, Aaron. The temperature here, it's actually cold today. It's like 8 degrees. Okay. I think I'm okay. Oh, I broke Joshua Moon's heart. Oh. Well. Magician, yeah. They found your address. Oh, well, bring it. Open my eyes. Can you address Monty blaming you for your ovarian cyst? He's spreading medical misinformation and needs to stop. They're just disgusting. They have nothing else to do, and they're clearly bothered by me retorting back, and then they go low. That's all. You know? Is your idiocy your fault, Monty? Yes, it is. I'm embarrassed for any Muslim watching right now. So am I. Pathetic. You went to another country to marry someone who wants papers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'd be exhausted if I was raging constantly like you. Oh my god. It is exhausting defending yourself all the time. It's not worth it, is it? I didn't go after someone's kids. I went after someone's parenting. What don't you get? Obviously, AC. Nothing. Nothing. What does my apartment have to do with my attitude, Azera? My apartment is gorgeous. Goodbye. You wish you had it. Goodbye. I don't feel like reading your comments too long. I'll block you instead. Because people are getting on my nerves bin jamming. Okay. What, Lindsay? Using your New Year's Eve to rage and get paid, yes. Actually, it's New Year's. Does it need to be a specific day for me to rage? Thanks, Aaron. Did everyone have a good New Year's? Yeah, it was okay. You didn't bother drinking? Good for you, Tyler. Good. Do you feel better? I didn't drink either. Obviously, it's illegal here, and if I was in Canada, I'd probably just do something self-destructive. I totally get the reasoning for not like poisoning your body with substances, and I will not have another drop of alcohol I am poisoning my body with junk food though, which is haram also. So I have to work on that. I have to take responsibility for my health, because you know what? After all the crying I did all these years, no one's going to do it for me. The world is not fair. It's a cold-hearted thing to say, but it's not. You have to be responsible for yourself. So, where's my Ready Set Bees? Blake Wood, you did? Blake Wood too. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready Set Bees. Okay, I want to go ask if we can get something to eat. I had really good chicken and rice, like the charcoal chicken on the campfire, but other than that, hold on. Thanks, Stella. I just seen your comment about my hijab. How's my new Meowie, do they have fireworks? I think so. I'm not talking about her children, comic book. I'm talking about her parenting. Tell her to stop talking about my cat parenting. Then we have a deal. No, I'm not looking forward to going back. I'm gonna miss Sala too much, actually. But I am looking forward to seeing my cats and family, yes. And I will miss them again when I come back, but there's nothing I can do. He doesn't want to go to Canada. That's the thing with people. Like, I don't want to say anything because it's no one's business. And it's so hard to bite my tongue. But he doesn't want to go to Canada, especially not right now because of his business and everything. And so I have to come back here, and then, you know, immigration is a big process. So, hey, Kitch Breeder. Oh, shoot. Yeah, kiss my ass. Your mom had you to keep your dad and it didn't work. He chose the bottle over you. Yeah, and he's an asshole. So, what does that have to do with me? You're trying to attack me by what? That's not even an insult against me. I'm the child here. I was the child. He was the jerk, not me. Muslims can eat cows. Yes, they can. It has to be halal. Oh my god, I'm so behind. Okay, hold on. Sam Q, Happy New Year's. Oh my god, thank you, Sam Q, for the super chat. Did I miss a whole bunch of super chats or something? Thank you, Sam Q. Thank you. Happy New Year. Think you went on OnlyFans. My apartment looks dark and depressing. No, there's a lot of light. There's not many windows, but we have to close the blinds from gawking people too. You have to. Women are very covered here. Oh well, I like it. I like feeling protected. I don't know. Nobody looks at you. Did Allah fix your hair? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, my hair's growing back nice. But I can't talk about my hair. It is growing back, yeah. I've been taking these vitamins here. Sugar bear ones. And I think just exercising and like... What else? What else do you think is contributing? Maybe. You haven't changed your behavior since being in Kuwait, though. I get triggered and get angry and defensive. Doesn't mean I haven't changed at all. Like, literally. You ignore every other change. Huge fan of your TikToks, Jake. No, they're stupid. I killed my grandma. Yes. You can let go now. I have to see Stabby in an hour. Please, idiot. Did Chantal just say she told her grandmother? Oh my god, I'm so behind. Hold on, I gotta catch up. Yeah. What else? There's nothing you can say to me, kiss my ass, that'll offend me. I don't care. Say I killed my grandmother. I didn't care. I don't care. I'm not breezy. I don't give a shit. All I get triggered at is stupidity and people be like hypocrisy. People don't see it, so it makes me mad. Other than that, you can call me a cow. You can friggin' try to insult me all you want, but it ain't gonna happen. I don't care. We all seen the apartment listing. That's the wrong apartment, Marge. But you're creepy for looking it up. I love how the trolls pay money to insult. You're a strong woman. Thanks, Melissa. Yes, I am. And I don't feel bad for saying that and admitting it for once. I used to be so down on myself. Like, no. And you know what? In a way, the hate gives me strength. It's helped to build a tougher skin. Brooke, I don't know about that. Every time I unblock you, I have to block you again. Calling it... Okay, Natty, what am I lying about? Somebody tell me what I'm lying about now. Hold on. Tana Tarot, Happy New Year. Finally caught you live. Blessings. You too, Tana. Love you, love you. Hey, little brother. I don't care, Cassie, if they were talking shit. Probably not true, but who cares? Watch my tone and words. Why? I'm so behind. Hold on. Oh my God. I have to block these people. I'm so behind. You know what? I have to put, okay, hold on. Oh. I can't see anything. The only thing I can see is Burns My Biscuits and Princess Nala. I can see you, Living Laura. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Candace. Hey, Angela. Did you say yes to McDonald's? I don't know. Pickle soup. Someday, maybe. Hello, Nuts Drip. Justice for Mary. Hey, Honey Muffin. They don't have Harvey's here, KK. Mojo, no. Oh, hi, Tracy. I know I can block people now. It's like, thanks, Tracy. It's a new year. Let's try not enrage. I prepared the crazy song. Yes. Crazy frog. Yes. Happy New Year. Hey, Black's Chaos. Hi. Happy New Year. Oh, Colleen, thanks for the flowers. Yes, he does. He knows, obviously. I have loved that you openly live your life no matter what people say. It takes strength. That takes strength. But be careful, those two will drag you down, then leave you. Thanks for being a beezer, G. Race babies. Okay, honestly, like, people, they come and go in my life. Always have, always will. I try not to get disappointed or surprised by these things anymore. Marcella, have your passwords? Annie, why would I answer that? Justice for Mary, I can't. Moonlight, oh my God, I missed you. Hey, pretty girl. Happy New Year's. You people overlook all the BS that's said to Chantal, but take up for reactors who say worse. That's my whole point, Dream. Oh my God, that's what drives me nuts. This is why I rage. I mean, this is why I allow myself to rage, but this is the reason. These are the things that make me upset, you know? It's just hard for all the women out there. Honey, hello? Lime Jello, you're the weirdest person ever. You're staying blocked. Like, you're literally the weirdest, unstable person I've ever had in my chat, I think. One of them. I don't know. Have you taken your medication today or what? Who's gonna watch Harry? Okay, no matter what, there's always something wrong with my pet care. I don't care. I think I'm a bad pet owner at this point. It's easier for me. Just do it. Yeah, the open chat sucks when it's out of control. I understand that. It goes too fast. I can't, like, address, and, like, you know, it's just annoying. Oh. Excuse me. I was able to change while being there. Happy New Year, Princess Nala. Well, I'm sober. I haven't had any marijuana in forever. I used to be a huge addict of that. I definitely I don't you know, have more self-respect, and that I don't like go naked dancing online anymore. There's a lot of like personal changes too, like, well, I'm religious, you know, converting to Muslim. I'm learning a lot about Islam and everything. No, I didn't see your mama super chat. What did it say, Tracy? Hold on. No, I didn't, because I wasn't live, you know. Are you kidding, Cheryl? What did they say that was worse? Goodbye. Oh my god, I cannot believe you can sit through an entire stream of them and not say they don't say anything bad. Idiot. I'm completely new to the whole Foodie Beauty Chantal Sala thing. I love your couple video and watch every single one of them. Thank you, Olympus. That means a lot. That means a lot. Member for 9 months. Loyalty visa. Tragic. Hey, thank you, bad boy Tragic. Loyalty visa. Ready, set, repeat. Thank you, thank you. See? Bad boy Tragic knows DC and Negs are not bad people like everyone says. Why am I gonna not like them for personal beef they have with someone who attacked their family? Like what? He is Syrian, yeah. Thanks, Tracy. No, I'm probably gonna adopt somewhere very cheap. I'm just kidding. Honestly, there's so many sad on TikTok. Like, I come across so many streams of like people in the Middle East who have like no families. I think my hold on. I want to go. I want to try. Not families. They have like no money. They live in tents and things. So I always like try to give them likes and like some gifts and stuff. Why am I so calm? No, we don't take Xannies. Okay. I'm not certain someone. The common denominator? Yeah, but not for the reasons you think. Go to their Twitters, you'll see how they are. Pretty sure I never called a kid an R word, or yeah. Yeah, hamsters will eat each other's babies, yes. No, I didn't get told off. No, I didn't, Dream. What did it say? KK Andrews. No, we don't watch trash, so I would rather watch a reaction channel talk about us for hours than watch him. Like, he's not bothered. He's a real man. He doesn't let people below him trigger him, like trash bag, goblin fish. Like, really? Ew, no. We don't watch them at all. We're not them. They probably sit and watch every stream of ours. They have to talk about us for views, and Dee Dee doesn't have a job, so they're really stuck and they have nothing else to talk about. I would hate to be them, actually, but that's your karma for being an abusive piece of crap. BBJ is crying over wet food. He just bought $250 worth of wet food. Exactly, Angela. Foodie has to pay for love and friends. Oh yeah. Not a dime. Read your mama super chat. I can't see it, Tracy. What does it say? I don't care if nobody's impressed. I'm not trying to impress anybody but myself, Anomaly. You think I'm gonna... Who are you, Anomaly? I'm gonna try to impress you with my life? No. Do I care what you think? You don't know me. Indigo, it's a really personal thing, so why are you judging for a decision she made years ago? Just drop it. Exactly. People bring up things I did as a teenager, like... because they have nothing else. Murdered your babies, right. I can't wait to see the villain cleaning... No, because I'm responsible and know I couldn't give them a good life. I can't wait to see the villa cleaning videos. Yes, I have to. Tracy, I can't see it because I was not on screen when he sent it. Like, I was away from my phone. I was doing something else. So it didn't show up. You know what I mean? I can't wait for this to blow up. For what to blow up? You're gonna be waiting, like, till I die, so... I don't know what you're waiting for. It's really sad though that you spend your New Year's or your time waiting for someone to fail, which is not going to happen, so stay mad. Did you give Mary away because she wasn't friendly? Yes. No dancing, you're not blocked. If you were becoming religious, the key word here, spring-heeled Jack, and you actually said it in your own comment, becoming. People don't change overnight, okay? People also, you would probably lose your crap. Actually, you probably don't even have the courage to be a YouTuber and deal with all the hate I do on a daily basis. So, can it? Hi, Legally Blonde. You haven't made changes. Cherie, I'm not gonna let you determine what I've done and what I haven't done in my life. You know nothing. Block Marge? Where is she? Tracy. I should make somebody a mod. Told me to F off and block me for complaining that Applebee's was being Islamophobic. No, I don't remember that, sorry. Bring out the hamster? Okay. Okay, I gotta go. Gotta catch up. Sorry, guys. Okay. Happy New Year. Can all of you monitor people's showering habits? They have nothing else. Like, they have nothing else. They're dumb. I volunteer for mod. I'll still pay. Seriously, I need some mods in here. Tell them Large Marge sent you. Hey, Dark Desert Highway. I mod Rocket and me. I should mod you, all you guys. I mean, usually I have Solo, but he's busy. Tracy, yeah, I was thinking of you and like Missy Moo, but yeah, I think so, Rose. I didn't say she pimped her kid. What? I never said that. You're implying that, not me. Like, what? Anyway, I don't care about her. She's irrelevant. I don't even want to talk about her. No way I could deal with all the criticism you deal with on a regular. I still have that in me, and I'm a pretty secure person. Solitaire. So that, like, my challenge is going to be like trying to be a better person, and I guess that means that you have to just like take it and ignore it and just like never address it. Live your life. The revenge is living a happy life. Well, hey boo boo. What's the tea? Okay, what did he say? Because I didn't see his super chat. I didn't see it. Hey Rocket. Don't mod anyone. JWoww. Hey JWoww. Welcome to Very Important Users. Winnebago Warrior. Thank you. I don't have sweat on my forehead. It's a highlighter. Just go to members only. Maybe. The better you get, the more they're gonna hate you. What? What? That doesn't even make any sense. I can't deal with it. This is what makes me rage. Why is my happiness affecting anybody? Like, what the heck is wrong with humans? I need more pets in my life. I can't deal with people. I just can't. This is the one thing in religion that makes me, it's so hard for me to do, is just love people no matter what. I can't. Oh my god. Lolo, member for 18 months. Oh, Lolo, ready to rebees, thank you. I don't know, Annie. It's so like in a few years or whatever. Make me one. Some of these people, hey, movie gal. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Can you like, they have a point about what, Indigo Moon? People, no, they don't, because they always change what they hate me for. So what? They're all, like, it started as, that I was a fat mukbanger. Like, there's always something stupid. And then I defend myself, so maybe that's why. And I'm not nice about it. I told you, oh, sorry, Tyler. Okay, let me see. Thanks, Tyler. Apologized in a super chat. Said he has a no block policy. Oh. Oh, thanks. Now I feel like a biatch. Ha ha, Ariana. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'm kidding. Community tab member for 7 months. Loyalty Beezer. Thank you, community tab. Ready, set, repeats. I'm cracking up. Louise. Kaya, the fentanyl felon. What? Who's this? Looking very important. Be sure to set peace. Okay, you guys don't go anywhere, okay? Oh no, it's Sarah Plain. I laugh like a mouse. Sorry. Yeah, I was not even doing anything but defending myself. No block policy. So why have mods? Just get rid of them. Okay, we'll change it after. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna get the hamster and I'm gonna, hold on. I gotta get something. Hello. No, I'm not. I did have to use the washroom, yes. But I'm not telling you why. And Golden Girl. She said it herself on her channel, and I don't care really about the past, but you all are throwing Chantal under the bus. Yeah, that's right. That's horrible. Why say that about her? Who? Oh, goodbye. Holly, we are all wackos. Goodbye. Hi, Tyler. Sorry. The hamster is sleeping, so I don't want to disturb him. Like, you can't even see him. Would I judge JB on now as her Foodie on now as her starting a channel? Oh, JB with her child. She's exposing her kid herself. Yeah, like, I'm literally, all I said was the bonus daughter thing, which she literally said on Yo Mama stream. So how does that make me a horrible person? Who cares, Princess Nala? She would have nobody live watching her if she wasn't talking about me. Her vlogs get like 2K views. It's fun watching these reaction channels pearl clutch yet again, knowing they are wrong. Exactly. I shall call him Sir Harrington McHamster Pants. I know, Hammy Hamilton was such a cute name. And I actually seen buckwheat as one of the names for hamsters. I was like, what? I thought it was a friggin' racist thing. Hi, Freya. I'm having some apple soda. Green apple soda. Have you ever seen this? I never did. It's good for my diet. Anyways. Hello, how are you, Freya? How do you dry? Well, you can use tissue to dry. You need loads of moderators. Where's Harry Al Refi? Harry, I guess his last name is Al Refi. He's sleeping in his little hut. He loves to sleep. He sleeps and then he takes his poop and he throws it out of his door. Is that normal? And then I scoop it out. I scoop his poop every day. What time is it in Kuwait? 2:47 a.m. I'm starving. The only thing that scares me about this beverage is that it's radioactive green. Okay, I have to change the title to Yo Mama Doesn't Suck, because he was nice and fair. Chantal, honey, I will mod for you. This is ridiculous. No, I appreciate it, you guys. I'm gonna see. I think Salah's gonna maybe moderate soon. He's playing his game. Should be here for Fridays. Bad boy. Tragic, yeah. Does she also live in Indiana? Hi, Tanya. Tanya! No way. Is that you? Hi. Harry McMoose. Okay, I'll show you guys him. First one to go is Missy Moo. Ain't gonna happen. Freya, you have to do it from the Safari if you want to join memberships. Hamster trivia? If you want to think I live in my own apartment, go ahead. The soda is called Mirinda. It's like a Fanta here. I don't know. They have Mirinda everywhere. Do I stream from the bedroom when Salah games? Yeah, just because it's a bit noisy. I don't know if they do fireworks. Jennifer, aka Breezing, was promoting violence on her channel and cried when someone came for her and threatened the police. Exactly. They all do that. They're all crybabies. And boring without me. Like, they have nothing without me. Hey, Anna. Literally. Like, literally. Like, what are you going to talk about if you're not dissing me? Like, seriously. Anyways, it's New Year's, and you know what? I shouldn't be just, like, wasting it with these low-energy people, for sure. Can Harry see you without the abaya? He's family, so yes. I don't know who. Is that how I say it? Hello, Chantal, you look very beautiful today. Thank you. The soda looks refreshing. PTSD. A little bit. No. When are you going back to Canada? End of January. No, Flora, I want them to stop covering me. That would be nice. Let it hurt my channel. I don't care. They all spread lies about me anyway. So actually, they actually, like, don't do me any justice, really. So, Indigo, you don't think it's hypocritical of them doing the same thing when I'm trying to change? That's my whole point. Colorful head wraps. Yes. I'll still be here. Thank you, Rabid Trash Panda. Everyone. Yeah, that's true. Tragic. Then in that case, yeah. I know. No, they're like little seams, like fuzzy seams. It doesn't really match with my hijab. No, Indigo Moon, he's better. Salah's better. I can't even compare Salah to anyone else. He's like the best. It's not so bad. You're only the best I ever had. Oh, Miss Cooking, darling. You messaged me? Okay, I'll check it out for sure. Jessie, don't let negative energy get in the way of becoming a better you. Yeah, you're right, Jessie. I should pin this comment. That's what people want. It's so disturbing. Disturbing. Why am I talking weird? I've been watching too many dumb people. Sorry. That's a good song. I know, Miss J. Kaya was criticizing the War Museum. Like, seriously, they find anything to complain about all while being jobless, living off YouTube money. Okay, here's the thing. You're right, Louise. When did you visit a museum, Kaya? What's the first thing that you know about anything? Like, I'm gonna take life advice from you, not... Oh, okay. Fine. Goodbye. Indigo moon. Go look at the moon. You look how I speak when I want pickle soup. I'm starving. Especially tea and spittle. Tea and spittle. Ew. Acts like she's living next door to you. She says they're facts. Right. All she does is sit there. Foodie Buto. Is my channel dying? Yes. Can Sella play chopsticks? What's this? Open chat. Kai needs to take a bath or hose off outside. She just looks dirty. Ew. I did, Tracy. Burrow and meatloaf. Oh my god. Tyler. There's 862 people. And there probably would be more if there wasn't people stream sniping for their own views because they can't get any on their own. Seriously, I want to challenge them to do their own streams about themselves. And then you can say that, okay? When you get upset, they feed off that. It's so gross. What are they, vampires or what? Like, what's wrong with them? Do you miss not having a bathtub? No, because... Dream, did you see my other message? Where? Oh, it says message retracted. Please don't take life advice. You might have... Why aren't you out of the flat for New Year's Eve? Oh, it's like 3 in the morning here, a.m. That's why. So, I don't go out at 3 in the morning, but we've been out all day. Bring cheese, crackers, and pickles from the kitchen. I don't have any. We have to do groceries. But we're going to eat out till Tuesday because Tuesday is when they have all the specials at the store. Seriously, they have really good ones too. So we'll do we'll do a grocery store bees maybe Tuesday. In the meantime, probably just going to eat out every day. Yeah, I'm hungry. It's 3 in the morning. I don't even know if anything's open. Energy vampires. Free advertising. Alert me of stream snipers. There's so... I want to add them to the list. Mary and Joseph, inshallah. No. Those are Christian ones. No. I have a kid, that's why I'm stuck in. Yeah. I don't want them to have babies anymore. I decided against that. Especially if they're not going to be happy. Forget it. I've discovered that intermittent fasting really is how to lose weight. Look into it. Yeah, no, I know for sure. Fasting, it gives your body opportunity to deplete, like use up the calories that you ingested. Oh, hi, Built to Spill. I see you. I see you now. I didn't see you before. I have a list of haters that are super jelly of me, but I ignore them because they're irrelevant and petty. Yeah, I know. And if you bring up the fact that they're jealous, they're like, what? What am I jealous of? Well, why are you like focusing all your attention on me then? Day starfish. Sala, there you are. Did you enjoy your game? Holly, you could be the first Foodie Beauty positive reaction channel. No, people will hate that person. People like to hate me. I know you're gonna miss Sala when you leave. My fiance lives in Portugal. We miss each other a lot. Yeah, honestly. Oh, sorry, Dream. Hold on. Baby, can we get McDonald's or something? I'm really hungry and it's New Year's. I don't see it. Dream, wait. Oh, Dream, maybe Google withheld it. I think Google blocked it, maybe. Sometimes they do that to messages, Dream. I like listening to you while I do my daily things. It feels like I have a friend venting to me, and it's comforting, makes me feel less lonely. Brittany, hey, Nimra. I'm camping. Golden girl. I don't remember what I was gonna say. It was a global challenge in the game. I take a long time. Yeah, right. 1.2K, big deal. That's why she only has 1.2K. I love chicken nuggets. I haven't had the chicken nuggets from here yet. Don't mind the cushions. This is from the couch I broke. But we don't want to get rid of the cushions because I like to use them like to sit on them or whatever, you know. And I put my prayer rug on them for now. Ew. Where's my bio at? Oh, I have to put the laundry in the dryer. Stay mad only out of ego and proving someone wrong won't last. Stay mad. Where will you stay in Canada? What? That's a dumb question. I broke the couch. Yeah. If you're just gonna, of course he knows everything. They have nachos in Kuwait. No, but they have the double chicken royal. What is the first poutine you're having? I don't know. I haven't even thought about poutine. It's so salty. I don't have a favorite poutine place in Ottawa, do I? I don't remember. Have you been to Failaka Island? No, hot mama. Thank you. Your name makes me laugh. Not yet. No, not yet. But it's on the list to do. Hey, Eastbound and Down. Is that Clara? How does your family like Chantal? I'm sure she's very popular. They love me. I mean, obviously it's an adjustment. Like, I'm totally a mess, but... Oh, BBW Layla. Oh my god. Hey, I remember you saying you were gonna go. What's your favorite poutine place? You have to try. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get paneer. I haven't had paneer here yet. We will try it though. I joined, but I'm currently supporting a family of 7 that lost their home in a fire. That's okay, Legally Blonde, and good for you. Yes, don't join if it means you can help someone else. You are indeed a mess. You're in Northern Ireland? Paneer's my favorite because I'm addicted to Match Boost now. Hey, Kimberly Roddy Mom, Happy New Year's. Did you see Breezy threatening MFW? I don't watch what she does, really. I see reposts, and then I'm like, ew. I'm drinking green apple soda, Mirinda. Have you ever had it, Nimra? Oh, you're Chihuahua? I want Foodie to start driver's ed in Kuwait. No way. I will never drive here. No way. Not after what we went through yesterday in the traffic. So bad. Hi, Rio. I do love my life now. For sure. It's hard to get depressed because I'm just always busy and I'm always happy with Salah. My favorite, sometimes I go through like, I don't want to be productive. Myko's Poutine and Gatineau. Oh, I never had that. Myko's. Ew, Gatineau. Sorry, bad memories. Any New Year's resolutions? More water. No, I don't, Larson, because I'm tired of them. I never do them anyway. Just a waste of breath for me. Oh my god, that drink is neon. I know. I don't know what makes it that color. It's in Arabic. Natural flavor? I think we have to change the live topic now, right? Yes. What do you want to change it to? Do you think we can get something to eat? Are you hungry? If one of your nuggets is hamster shaped, we know where. Oh my god, Tyler. What first thing I eat when I get back is probably Connor's. The green juice is poison. When I went to Portugal, I was like, yeah, I'm never going to drive here. Oh, Jesse. Apple juice isn't that color. Moon Owl, I want to travel with Salah and improve my life. Idiot abroad, no, that's me. Watch the India episode. Oh no. And the beeping, I would rage. I would rage in India. Babe, is there anything open we can have to eat? I'm starving. Can we have falafels or something? Or wait, no. Is the chicken place open or McDonald's? The people want a mukbang. I like putting K at the end of everything now. Indian abroad. Mama Ray resolutions. Falafel. Is there hummus? No hummus. Oh wait. I mean, you rage everywhere. I know. Do I really rage that bad? Sam B, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Thank you. My buy is big again. I think I didn't eat as much today. I need to eat more. You're eating falafel, Gabriel? Nice. Where are you from? How many times are you going to ask for food? Please. Please. Kind sir. Can I have some falafel? Why isn't McDonald's open? It's always open in Canada. I want a salad from McDonald's. It's so good with Caesar dressing. Take Imodium fried bologna. I want fried bologna. I know, H2O. Are you super sure your drink is an antifreeze? Lisa P. I was watching a true crime video about somebody putting antifreeze in people's drinks. Make Sam Young ramen. I don't have any. I ate all the ramen. Hi, JB. Is Kuwait big people friendly? I want to see one day. Oh yeah, for sure. Kind of. I can't buy clothes here. I can buy a bias, but they don't have like size 4X in the stores. Salah's very handsome. Yeah, I know. He's like super handsome. And I love him. And honestly, like I said before, I could live in a ditch with nothing and still be happy with him. Hi, fried bologna. Even if we order Burger King or KFC, it will take time, about 45 minutes to 1 hour. Yeah, you're right. We don't have any groceries right now. I don't want anything we have. So order it now. Baby, sorry, what did you say? Falafel? Yeah, QZ. No, Jesse, McDonald's and Burger King taste nothing alike. I prefer Burger King overall. Falafel or McDonald's? What is easier for you? Like, do you have to go get it, or are we gonna order it? Because if we're gonna, I would say McDonald's is my preference, just because I'm craving the salad. Like, remember the salad we had? And I wanted to try the Big Tasty on camera for everybody. Do they sell chin extender for each for people like Frenchie? You would have to wear it in reverse because like the head part can go under the chin. Burger King is better. They have that grill taste. You guys have to have maybe we can go for a drive. No, it's too late. I don't want to go out. Hot pink abaya and hijab. Garlic naan. I know. Okay, but you gotta wait around 45 minutes. I don't mind. Stay awesome, Chantel. Remember, haters are fans in denial. Happy New Year's to everyone. Awesome night. You too, Eva. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, guys. Hello.
Hello, guys. Good morning. Happy New Year.
Is there a Pizza Hut? Yeah. There's no Little Caesars here, though, eh? Little Caesars pizza place?
There's Pizza Hut.
Yeah, there's Pizza Hut, but I haven't seen Little Caesars. Welcome back. Hi, Holly. Salam, Gabriel. Dropping down on the couch. No, not as bad. I have to remember that too. Okay, we're gonna get McDonald's because, yeah.
Happy New Year for all, guys.
Happy New Year. Yes.
I wish you the best.
Have I learned? That's nice of you. Have I learned Arabic? Not really, eh?
تقريبا. It's me mostly.
Mostly? Can we take the car out when Sella goes to sleep? A little driving bees?
Car out.
I could never drive here, huh?
Gonna try?
It's not even legal for me to drive here, is it?
Your driving lesson is international?
I don't know.
You have to be know. You have to know.
Speak Arabic? Okay, what do you want me to say? Masah al-Khair means good evening, but it's like, it's morning now, so Sabah al-Khair. And you would say back to me?
صباح النور.
Sabah al-Nur, yes. Hi, PNV. PNV says hi.
Hello.
You want to use your phone to order it now?
Yeah.
Because we have to wait like a million years. It's like 3 in the morning here.
3:15.
I look so pale. I'm very pale. Carbies.
What's pale mean?
Like very light skin. We have different skin shades. It's just different shades. He's more, would you say you're olive tone? Olive tone?
Olive tone, I don't know.
Your skin tone. Oh, what game were you playing? Warface.
Warface.
Yeah, Gabriel. What wait for comments? I'm not whispering. Oh, we're near the hallway. And Harry is sleeping.
ASMR?
Because Harry's sleeping. I want to show them his cage. We have to take him out. Show him his little house. He blocked his house with the cotton stuff, wood stuff. See? Harry. He's sleeping, so. Oh, you big chubby.
He's snoring, not only sleeping.
He's snoring, yeah. Lullaby. Okay, we can put it. I don't want to wake him up, but I gave him some egg today. I gave him a little piece of boiled egg. That's normal for rodents to do. The closed captions. I can't really see. Oh, do we have Do they have fireworks here? I heard fireworks, yeah.
For sure, a kid.
Yeah. Tyler, really? What is your, ethnicity? That's too funny. He made his nest super comfy. See Harry's butt sticking out? No, that's his bedding. Like, he takes the bedding and he takes it in his cheek and he brings it up to his house and then he fiddles with it. And I even tried, opening a bit of the door because I thought that maybe he can't get out or breathe. No, he takes it right back in and covers it with a door. You need to cover the cage with a towel? Really? BBW Leia. Yeah, I know. Harry winks. No. Lemmy winks. Am I going back to Canada soon? Yes. The last comment's funny. Okay. What do you want to get at McDonald's?
McDonald's?
Or something else?
Oh, okay.
Do you want to check Talabat and see what there is? We're Uber Eats Kuwait Beezin. What type of hamster? I don't know. It's like gray and looks like a possum, mini possum, like Missy Moo says. Salad. He's probably tired. It's late. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm so okay, but I'm sleepy.
Yeah? You want to go to sleep? Poor baby. They call him Harry El Refi.
Funny.
Weight loss surgery.
Let me search for the restaurant, wait.
I need to cook like a good housewife. What's with Richard Gere? Yeah, I know. I should be a good housewife. I have an idea. When we do groceries, I'm gonna make Sala my church basement spaghetti and garlic bread. Be like garlic. Yeah, they have bread here. Rio, oh my gosh, look at it, baby. $50. Thank you. Have fast food on me and Happy New Year to you both.
Thanks, Rio.
That's so nice of
Sent you.
Thank you, Ryu. You're sweet. Thank you. Thank you for being a beezer and thanks for your donation for food. What's a McFlurry? I don't think they have that here. Lolo or Lulu.
Lulu.
Oh, Lulu, yes. I have a Lolo and a Lulu. Oh my gosh, loyalty beezer. Thank you, Lulu. You're always so sweet. And Lolo is too. That's why I confuse you guys. Ready, set?
Bees.
Rebees.
Rebees, huh?
Yeah, whenever they rebees.
R-E.
Every month they can rebees. Yeah.
Okay.
Most pet stores usually only do one sex at their store, so you don't get same sex. Yeah. I don't think they usually sell... In Canada, they don't sell them together. I should have remembered that. Has Sella always kept... Have you always been a night person? No. Eh? You usually...
Not really. Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on your schedule, eh?
Yeah.
You look really tired right now.
I barely open my eyes.
Oh no. Are you gonna be able to wait for the food?
I was around 4 hours in front of the monitor.
Yeah.
Playing and concentrating, focusing on the game.
It's been 4 hours? I didn't feel like it. Yeah, and then you had your shisha, which always relaxes you.
2 shisha, not only one.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I want to ask you something. Also, because I was thinking of what maybe relaxed you was your foot soak, like... He's having, so Sella needs to have, I wanted to ask him if he wanted me to tell. He has to have surgery next week for ingrown toenail. So I've been bandaging his, is it bleeding?
Yeah, bleeding again.
What? Why is it bleeding? Because we soaked it?
No, it's okay. It's normal for this.
Oh yeah? So we have to soak his nail. So I put his, made him this foot soak with salt water, warm water. Can we get a hamster cam? Yes, Tyler. I think so. But Salah thinks he's too boring for a hamster cam, right?
By the way, I saw many videos on YouTube about they bought 2 hamsters in 1 cage.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you showed me the one live stream.
Mm.
Thank you, Gia. He actually had, I don't need the toenail update. He actually had a surgery. When was your surgery for
Thank you, Gia. The last one?
Yeah,
Before, I think around 3 to 4 months.
that's it?
Mhm.
Oh, no, poor you. Crispy buns. Yes, I take care of him. Of course, naturally. You know, when you love somebody. He had it on his other side, an ingrown toenail on his other side of his toe. And now on the same toe, it's coming again. Sally, do you like McDonald's?
Actually, Chantal take care of good. What?
Takes good care of me.
Takes good care of me. Yes.
Yes.
She is perfect.
Aw. Thank you.
You're welcome, babe.
Except when I rage, I shouldn't be raging online at haters. Okay, what are we gonna eat?
I'm ordering now McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's? Okay. Make the hamster nibble his toe. Yeah, I would nibble up the old toenail. I had both my big toenails removed. Make sure you know if you want your nails permanently removed. I didn't expect that question. Oh, they're gonna remove your nail maybe? Or just cut part of it, eh?
Part of it, yeah.
Because that toe gives you problems.
Because the nail actually is growing inside the meat, so
Yeah.
it's making the inflation.
Yeah, inflammation.
Inflammation.
But Colleen was saying she had to have her nail completely removed because she had the same problem.
I did this operation 2 times. First time they removed the whole nail and it's come again. Then they cut the part and it also come again. This now the 3rd time in 1 year.
What?
3 times on row.
Thank you. Whoever messaged me that, you know who you are. Yeah, that's bad, baby. That's a lot. Nail operation. So it's like no matter what they do, no matter what you do, they come for you. Poor babe. I'll take care of you.
It's okay, Adi.
QZ, yes. It's okay. Adi means no problem. Mu mushkila means no problem.
Said they remove 1/4 of the nail. Who said
Oh.
that?
Oh yeah.
Illy.
Crispy buns remove the toe. Oh my god.
McDonald's there's no delivery. Only you have to pick it up from the restaurant. So we have, I think, Burger King.
Yeah. Or Hardee's.
If you want something fast, I can bring hummus with falafel. With 10 minutes.
Isn't there a Hardee's up the street?
No, it's long way.
Is there a close by Burger King or Mc or something? No.
Okay, I can go and pick it up.
Okay. Are you sure? But you're tired.
No, it's okay. عادي. مو مشكلة.
Aw.
Because for you.
No!
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Burger King, huh?
Yeah. You're the sweetest. Are you gonna get double chicken royal?
As usual.
Yeah, I want double chicken royal. Sorry guys, it's late. And curly fries and a Pepsi or Coke, please.
I have to bring my jacket. It's freezing outside.
Yeah. Burger King, please. We had dinner a long time ago. It's like 3:30 here, Lola. Go with him, take us too? No. I'm gonna stay here. We want to go. It's
No,
not like Canada.
Stay here and take rest until I come, okay?
Okay, thank you.
See you guys.
See you. Thanks, baby.
Anytime.
Oh, can you get mozzarella sticks too?
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Salah's so nice. He really is. Who's Darcy? Why don't I... Okay, let me block. Why are people still raging? Get falafel. The toenails are beezing. Get away from the toe meat. I don't see them. I think I blocked them. Good man. BBW Layla. Opening chat once a week. You made it through all the tomatoes. Oh yeah, that doesn't bug me. It's just annoying that it's spamming. That's all I care about. Believe me, I'm over the fact that I was bullied as a teenager. No, maybe not. I'm not fully over it, but people like to rub these things in your face, I guess. Why beg seems controlling. No, I'm not begging. It's not controlling, it's... he takes good care of me. Poor Salah has to limp to Burger King. Hi, Jada. He's so sweet, I can't deal. He's so sweet and he's super hot. Like, what? I totally lucked out. Girl, my friend's parents met and married within a week. They're still together. Love is strange, but I support your happiness. I never expected this to happen. Honestly, I know it's so weird and you're gonna think I'm just weird. Okay, sorry. My nose is dry. But I asked God to give me a sister and I got one. I asked God to send me somebody I can spend my life with. And, well, here you go. Like, especially after freaking out and just being like, asking God, like, why did you put me through this? And I, like, blamed God a lot for everything that happened, you know, with what. And now he brought me somebody sweet and gets me Burger King at night. He loves me. That's love. Yes, spinster. You are spinster, right? Broken toe burger bees. Marhaba, Mo. Alan was Helen. Sweet lavender. I miss poutine, yeah, a little bit. A trail of blood all the way to Burger King. Who else in Girl World can hold the room without ripping and reacting to someone else's content? Me. Heck, I can't even stand watching their content, so it won't be a regular thing. I married the bartender 21 years. I know, Jesse. Couples who booze together stay together. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to wake up Harry, but he's boring. And I want to show you him. Everyone deserves someone. Taxidermy Mary Bees. How is your Nika done? What is that? Okay, look, Nimra. I've been in the process of like learning more about Islam. But it hasn't been very long, so I'm still learning a lot. Like, I was Christian for a long time. Actually, I was atheist and then Christian. Not atheist, I don't think I was ever atheist. I think I was agnostic. Salah asked God to give him purpose in life, and God made him a limping burger fetcher. Aw, he's sweet. He's a sweet husband. He really is. We, a long time ago, hi J-Dot, welcome. Have you heard that Reaction Channels are working on a complete Foodie Beauty blackout? Another one? That lasted what? I remember Gore like, so I think we're gonna like black out Foodie Beauty. Like, dude, your entire channel is about me. Block me out. Are you firing yourself? Anyways, I love this meme. Do you hear him kicking? Get you a man that drives to the king for you. I hope Burger King at 4 a.m. is good. Hey, Golden Girl. God didn't allow anything, girl. It doesn't work like that. When you believe in God, it really does. McDonald's is very healthy. I really liked, but I have to like, whenever I like rage, I don't think about God. I feel really bad. I feel I'm doing something bad. But like my anger is really explosive and it's hard to control. Like I get really, really, oh no, my phone's gonna die. I'll have to get my charger. Freya, you figured it out? Welcome to Very Important Beaches, Freya. Where's your peace? Don't wake Harry. Kaya gets 10 views, not related. I know. Raquel Monique, proof of life. Oh my god, Rhonda, do you remember the blackout thing? Meg, welcome to Loyalty Beezers Club. Where's your peace? It's gonna last 2 days. What gross usernames? Oh, Nika, it's okay. We didn't have a Muslim wedding because I wasn't Muslim. I think the streets are empty. Salah. The Burger King's open. Lucky me. Please be safe. I feel bad. I worry about you driving. Chris Peterson. His meal ticket. Yeah. He's kicking around. You're welcome. I will always. I'm so like, ugh. No texting and driving. Different laws here. How was Burger King open at this time on a holiday? It's not really a holiday here. Like people don't celebrate New Year's now. I think there's a Muslim New Year's, isn't there? Delta, they have 1 million subscribers. Yeah, and they probably, I don't know. Oh, good for you, Idaho Jesse. Skell, some of them are 24 hours. The hamster's cage is bigger than Kai Shack. Bigger, better than, like, we have a small apartment. We don't have room for a big aquarium for a friggin' hamster. Sorry. Animal activists everywhere are gonna be like, he has a good place. And you know what? Oh, okay. I found on Amazon, because here, there's not many hamster accessories. Yeah, Sandra, he is. But in Canada on Amazon, I'm gonna order it for coming back. Oh my god, I'm gonna order the crap out of Amazon things. Like all the money I saved being here is going on Amazon and Connors. Imagine you work at New Year's Eve at Burger King, everything is with a bleeding foot. His foot, no, it's just his toe, a little bit of blood. Because you know what? I think all the bad stuff is coming out. Bought a chinchilla. New Year's resolutions? Don't have any. I know, Golden Girl. She sits there all serious, like, and what are you doing, Chantal? What are you doing? Put the darts down. Okay, anyways. You have to have a double chicken royal. Oh no, Burger King's closed? Okay, falafel it is. It's okay, baby. But I will surprise you, don't worry, sweetheart. Aww. I don't deserve you. I really don't. I swear. I'm gonna cry. I've never had anyone sweet like this to me. It's so weird. It's so nice. I had an ingrown nail removed once, and they told me that the way they removed it should stop it from growing back in the future. I know, can you not? Poor him. I don't know. We cry for Burger King. You put all your weight on your feet, of course a toenail digging into skin will make it bleed. True. Louise, yeah. I think so, Lola. He has a console in his car to watch things, like you could put YouTube on. He probably just has it like in the background. Oh no, he probably stopped at Burger King. You can listen to streams when you're driving. Pin the top of the hijab. I have a pin here. to pin this, but I just put it on quick because look at this. I have this thing on too. And this covers everything. I like this thing because you know why? It covers everything. I just tuck it in my abaya and it like covers like all the way to here, so I don't have to worry about this being sheer. But you're right. I don't know, it's kind of this style, no? To put Hello Stella. Hi Aline. The Saint of Patience. No, we didn't go see fireworks, no. McDonald's is open. I like the nicknames. Isala. If you want to. Yeah, he is really cute. He's really handsome. He's really amazing in every way. You know. I feel like I've known him for years. I can't picture my life without him. The new couples video tomorrow. I didn't have time to do it today. How much do you think you weigh at the moment? 400. I think I weigh like 327. Yeah. When I weighed myself at the museum, it was like 327, and I was like, I might even be lighter because I like was wearing a heavy abaya and I just ate. We just ate a huge meal. Oh my gosh. How's your hair growing back out? It is growing. Excuse me. Yeah, it's growing. It's funny. Ow. Like that long, maybe. It's very long. I'm getting long at the back. Thank you, Louise. There are some great channels that show how to style those and for different climates. True. There's a lot of Instagram too. Sal is very patient and kind to drive you for food at 3 a.m. He's chubbied up. Who? I haven't noticed you adjusting it as much either. Yeah, so like, hey, Worm Sheriff. Yeah, because and just like getting used to it more. This is probably my favorite style, you know. But I ordered for when I get back to Canada because I can use my card on Amazon. I need to get some hijabs that you should see these ones. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. They're gonna be awesome. They're like long, big ones, and they're like jersey material. And I got some magnets. I can't find magnets here, which is weird. But anyway, it comes already put together. So I just put it on my head. Here's already assembled. See, that with this one, I have to pin it. I put a pin here. But with the new ones, it's already assembled. And then all I have to do is just wrap it and it will stay put. Oh, yeah. What you're wearing also makes you gain more weight since you're not looking at yourself. So you just let it go. Oh, is Louise the Twitter lady? You're very infamous. People are like, who's Louise? Sounds like me and my guy. We celebrated our 15th. Oh, mashallah, lavender teas. Mashallah. You know what? Inshallah, that will be Salah and I. I want to be with him forever and ever, never, 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 never. That's something in life. I know people think, oh, you can't be fulfilled without a partner. You can be fulfilled by yourself. You have to be happy by yourself. True. Yes, you do have to be both happy, but he's like helping me become a better person, you know? No way, girl. If you want to think I'm 450, go ahead. Heck, add 100 pounds if you want. I just broke up with my partner of 3 years 5 days ago. Oh, I'm so sorry, Holly. We're here for you. Duty loves you, my husband. I'm really sorry for that. That's hard. Is it like over? Or is it just like you think you're gonna reconcile? Duty loves you, my hubby would laugh snort if I asked him to go out in the cold at 3 a.m. Soak it up while it lasts. And he has like an ingrown toenail too. He's so sweet. We take care of each other. I feel like family, you know. I feel like I have a whole other life here. I do. Who cares about your weight when you have a man who likes it? Yeah. He does like, chubby fat. Doesn't want me to be unhealthy. But he does love me. Obviously, my body is like, why would he be with me? My eyes are blurring, staring at the small chat on my phone. Oh, Tyler. What time is it over there, guys? Yeah, rabbit. How many inches long? Maybe one. What's up, Mimi? Hello, Happy New Year's. Yes, Freya, welcome. Zebra print hijab. It's only 7 p.m. Give us a try-on haul. I have just like the same abayas, but I'm gonna be getting some nice things from Torrid. And I'm gonna like modify them to make them more modest. So like some of the dresses. So I have this basic long dress that I bought at a shop, I don't know what kind of shop it was, but they have like modest dress clothes in Canada, and it just covers everything. So it goes to here with the black sleeves, but it's like a bodycon black dress, and I wear that underneath my abayas with pants, like leggings. So all I have to do is wear leggings under it or that dress. So there's a lot of options because I like how Torrid, if I buy like a 5X, it will be super loose, or at least loose where it won't be form-fitting. So there's options here. I can look totally stylish without revealing my body, I agree with that. I agree with that notion. If I didn't agree with these things, I wouldn't be married to someone who's from this culture, I wouldn't. I'm totally fine with the man he is. I'm totally fine with this culture. And I'm not saying every culture is perfect. Maybe there's things I don't agree with, but still, I'm still respectful of it. And I definitely agree with the modesty thing now, for sure. It's made me see, like, I'm completely the opposite of how I was, which I know weirds people out. Amazon wish list. Oh, Sam. Hey, Sam. Gonna buy a try-on haul. Let's stop talking about her weight. We get it. She's thick. I'm fat. Since you like pickles, have you Salah prepare you Syrian makdous? Kelly, I have makdous in my fridge right now. He got some for me from a Syrian place. Salah, he went to get me food. He went to get me food. Or us food. I'm totally behind, but how cute was Salah when describing the nail going into the meat? He's cute. Yes, Bammy. Into the skin, yeah. Into the flesh. Yeah, into the meat. I guess it's not technically wrong. That's what I find with him learning English. Things he says are not like technically wrong sometimes, and it's like, but I'm not like the best in English either, so it's like hard to correct somebody if you're not good in English either. I'm an English major dropout. You ditched Clunk and got with a hunk. Lavender teas, yes. You've never been happy by yourself. Yeah. I was changing. Things were going on before I met Salah. What are y'all's love languages? Words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, gifts, or acts of service? All of the above, Gia. Your cat has ingrown nails, Beat said. No. He showed me her nails. They haven't grown into the pads. It did happen once because she's older, so she doesn't scratch as much. The vet told me, and I did feel bad about that. I didn't realize. Oh, yes. So now I have to take her. She flips out if I try to cut her nails. Pets don't like to be fussed with in any way. Harry. I want to wake him up. That's mean, though. Why does he have to sleep all day? She's talking to herself. Do you think all of this will end when you guys get to Canada? Be realistic. I don't want you to get hurt. This is all a fake show and you're getting played. No, it's totally real. I'm only going to be going back to Canada for a short bit and then coming back, and we're going to enjoy life together. And then I think I have 3 more, like after I come back again, we just have to figure out, like, plan our future. Happy New Year, BTP. Hey, Shireen Kate, Happy New Year's. It's 12:44 UK time. Yeah. I see all the changes in you. It's 6:45. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. I see all the changes in you. Chantal Sal is the sweetest guy, and I hope so much happiness for the both of you together in the future. Thank you. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Yeah. Mashallah. Got it coming now. What did you get? What did you get? What did you get, Salah? All your falafels are gone, Gabriel? Kuwaiti is the most obese country, so what's the problem? I know, Activia. I think it's because of the population. Like, it's a small country, but there's a huge population. Maybe that's why. I don't know. There are a lot of obese people, but not as much as I've seen in Canada. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's like... Yeah, I think I'm also really gonna... Somebody reminded me, I'm gonna also look into a mobile vet because I have anxious pets. If you don't want her to get hurt, anybody going with this is toxic. There's like no indication of that whatsoever. Whatever you think, Saint Germain. Fireworks are going off by you, really? You've definitely seemed to have found peace, happiness, and regained self-worth that you shall not be named diminished. Yeah, it's so different, Beauty and the Bees. Like, I'm so grateful that I'm not doo-doo right now. Like, I could be, in that situation. So, and now I'm in this one. Sorry, I don't mean to sound gloaty, but I'm just really relieved, honestly. Every day I thank God for Stella and for my life and that I'm not in a bad situation. I'm not blaming BBJ. Happy New Year, Chantal and Sala, and to everyone else. LaDonna, you deserve happiness. I share in your joy. You are a sweet soul. Been watching you for years. Thank you, thank you.
Hi, babe.
Hi, baby.
Surprise?
Yeah. Guess what he has. Yum. Thank you. Hardee's. Whoa. Is it leaking?
A little bit.
Oh, your soda?
Yes.
Did you get me a lemon juice or something? Oh, you have a small one?
Fanta for you.
Oh. Yeah, Tyler, I will, he's not out of his thing yet. I'll wait till he comes out. That was super high. Aha, budget. Okay, let's dig in and start it. Bye, Harry. You'll see him before I go, Tyler. I hope he wakes up. Here, you want to come this way?
I go this way and you go this way. Watch hour 2.
Oh,
movie.
really?
Yes.
So Hardee's is 24 hours? Oh, sorry.
No, he almost closed. 4 o'clock. After 7 minutes, we'll close.
Did you get us both the same thing?
No,
Oh.
there's 2 meals.
Oh. Whoa, look at the burger. Is that yours? Or do you want the chicken? Which one do you want?
I think this for me, maybe. No, yeah. Yeah, this for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, the same, I think. Yes.
Yeesh. Cheers. Burger cheers. Look at that. Yum, that's a self-righteous burger. Fries. It has like a mock sauce on it or something. Thank you for going.
Anytime, babe. Something simple.
Yeah, it's a big deal for me.
Piece of cake.
Looks delicious. They look juicy and fresh.
Come guys, join us.
Yes, I wish I could share. Want some ketchup?
Now it's mukbang these.
Yes. Oh, I got all the bottom fries.
Let me help you with.
Thank you. So you're hungry now? No, ketchup.
A refry bite.
I'll refry bite. Ribeye. I'll refry bite.
يا صراحة help her reach
Bed bound.
bit down faster. So nice of you, honey.
Oh yeah. My fries had one curly fry in them. Weird, eh? This is Fanta.
Mountain Dew.
Salo will fall asleep in his burger because he's.
I was about to sleep while I'm driving.
Uh-oh. Don't say that. At our house. Hi.
Yo guys, how you doing all? Happy New Year all.
Happy New Year. Can you say beauty bite? How do you say beauty bite in Arabic? Halu. No.
Beauty bite. عضة حلوة.
عضة حلوة? عضة حلوة. Missy Moo. Early morning burger bees. Can you try a new makeup look? I can try. I don't wear a ton of makeup anymore, actually. It's good, eh? Oh my god.
You are so pro in makeup.
Really?
You can be a makeup artist, I think.
Thank you. That's nice of you. Harry winks.
Happy New Month. New Year.
See you next year. You too, Hatter House. How are you guys?
Guys, if you want to say, tell someone I want to see you tomorrow, just tell him I want to see you next year.
Yeah, exactly. They'll be like, what? Oh, yeah. Where's Harry? He's sleeping, of course. He's lazy like me. It's so good. We don't have a Hardee's. A reaction channels. Tyler. I love when you blush. I've been telling... Yeah, Lolo. You guys have been saying that. touristy stuff, yeah. Thanks, Angela.
Salah, you look so charming when you are sleepy. What's charming mean?
What's another word for charming, guys? Like handsome or charismatic.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm talking right now, guys.
Sexy.
We're I know you're like, oh, you're trying to lose weight, but honestly, I went a long time without eating. And I ate healthy today. So. The cheese is really good here, the quality. Oh my gosh. Deja vu, thank you.
Thanks.
Happy New Year to you guys too. Do you guys have parties? Do you like it? Weight loss is a journey. My highest weight was 402. Hatter House, thank you.
Vibes.
Vibes.
Positive vibes.
Yes, thank you so much. I love you guys and I love your channel.
Shukran, shukran.
Yeah, you see. I've been eating fast food a little too much, but...
Mishimu is here.
Mishimu, yes. Yes, Missy. Tyler, do you guys have, you're in the UK, do you guys have Wimpies? We have a Wimpies here.
Mishimu said, Hatter House, such a good, sweet soul. Yes.
Yes.
We agree.
Really.
Megan, Salah is such a good-looking bloke. Blokey? Or bloke?
He's such a good-looking bloke. Bloke is an English term.
B-L-O-K-E.
It means a guy in British.
Ah, in British, okay.
Sweet Vintage Zoe, Happy New Year's.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all, guys. Good night, Happy New Year. Good night.
Good night, Thea.
Tia Truth.
Yes.
Tia Truth, okay.
Oh, it's a huge burger.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
Large. The biggest one.
My gosh. Somebody said, talked about Falika Island. I said it's on our list.
Boating bees so soon. I think within 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, the weather's been cold.
Mm.
Madonna, I gotta go and finish Mabruk to you both. My heart is so happy. Thank you. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Hold on. Thank you so much.
Quickly, babe, quickly. 3%. We have Salah to ourselves.
Here.
Salah, do you have another joke?
Okay. Okay, wait.
Give me this.
It won't fit. Will it? Yes. Will it?
Yeah, put it here.
I can't.
Put it here.
Where?
Put this one here.
The extension cord?
Yes.
It's gonna die. There's no time.
Quickly. It will switch off, guys.
Where's the extension cord?
On remove anyone.
Here.
To ourselves.
Here.
So I do have another joke.
Okay. Okay, wait.
Give me this.
It won't fit. Will it? Yes. Will it?
Here, put it here.
I can't.
Put it here. Put it here.
Where?
Put this one here.
The extension cord?
Yes.
It's gonna die. There's no time.
Quickly. It will switch off, guys.
Where's the extension cord?
On remove anyone.
Here. So. I'm sorry Harry's not awake right now. I'm here, J. Dot.
Okay. Guys, can you see us? Hello.
I think they can, no? Hey, genies.
We see you. Yes. Okay, good. The eyebrow.
The eyebrow, yeah, do it. Hi, little nitty. Bye, Colleen.
Goodbye, Colleen.
You're so handsome.
Shukran, baby.
Have fun, baby. At her house, yay. Do you do live streams at her house? When's the Q&A bees coming?
We are preparing the Q&A.
I love birds. I'm surprised there's not an account called Salah's Eyebrow. True. Do I look like Elizabeth Gillies? No, who's that? I want to watch the Wednesday show. I like that dance on TikTok. It's 4 in the morning. Holy moly. We'll probably go to bed soon, eh?
Yes.
Do you want to play chess or is it too late?
You want to lose a game? I can beat you up.
I always lose. Oh.
At your house?
Well, lives give you weird anxiety. I get it. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Hi, G Dot.
Good night, Gia. Oh, J Dot. Good night, Gia. I think people like Salah. If you don't, you're not cool. From Star Wars?
I have to admit,
I don't know what the winged fighters look like. I have to Google it.
Blind Fighter from Star Wars, I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Sharp fry. Hey, Maggie K. Is your burger good? I thought I ate mine already.
You can help me with this?
Usually you finish it. You're not hungry, are you?
Not really.
What time do we wake up? He always wakes up before me. Smoky eye. Thanks, you. Black's chaos. Oh my gosh, there's no comparison.
Pickle soup.
Almost killed me. From limping to Hardee's. Are there any New Year's traditions? Do people celebrate New Year's today, or is it there's like a Muslim New Year's or something?
I saw many fireworks
Oh, okay.
for the new year. Like wishing a good luck.
Yeah, Louis. Stella seems very humble. You're welcome for open chat, pickle soup.
Yes, Kuwait have a lot of fireworks for New Year. I love the way how you look at me. Hello, babe.
Hi. I just want you to know, I want the whole world to know. I don't care how corny it is, but you make me so happy. I want to cry.
Thanks for the open chat. You're welcome, Lavender.
Yes. Yes. Hey.
Make mush. They're saying cute, cute. Thank you. Lucy and Haley.
Meeting your friend.
Yeah,
Brenda.
help me please with eating my food.
Sure.
Bonsoir, Chantal. Comment ça va?
Bonsoir. Oui, comment ça va?
Très bien.
Très bien. It's going well, J. Dot. How are you, Chloe? I've always been a silent watcher, but I love seeing this happy content side of you. Thank you. Don't watch my earlier part of the stream because I was raging. Thanks, Chloe. You both are so sweet. Love you as a pair. Thank you, Beauty and the Beast.
Appreciate it.
It's being used as a dinner plate. Coucou Chantal, Sophie the Frenchie, comment vas-tu? Je te souhaite ainsi que ça a beaucoup de...
Français?
Oui. Sophie's wishing us a lot of happiness and that we succeed this year in what we want to achieve. And big hugs. Thank you, Sophie. Merci beaucoup. Toi aussi.
I'm impressed about your French.
Thank you. It's not that good actually, compared to Sophie.
So now you're able to speak English, French, and Arabic.
Hey. Wait, we're gonna play video games for them soon?
On Twitch?
Oh, on Twitch?
You can't stand in front of me. You will be down.
He's really good at games, I'm really bad at games, so... You love my French, and that's coming from a French woman, haha.
So easy. It's my field, babe.
I'm thinking, quand on va jouer, je vais te tuer. That means I'm gonna kill you in the games.
Yeah, what's your Twitch? You wish.
We have to go to an arcade, too.
Salah, please don't hurt her. She has been through a lot.
Wait.
What?
This jerk. Okay.
Goodbye.
Maggie, welcome to Very Important Beezers, Maggie.
But you said beige. Beige, not bees.
You're right. Ready for beige.
Drop the witch. Drop the Twitch.
No, Stella likes to game, so may as well. You love that?
I love that. Larson, Salah, how many languages do you speak? 25.
Really? Voila?
Well,
Voila?
I know only a few sentences or like a few words maybe, like this. Just to break the ice. I know some words just to understand the language, or to make this person happy, like he's not stranger.
Yeah, like just the welcoming, important things.
A good morning, how are you? I'm fine, blah blah blah, like this.
Right. Well, that's what all you need right now. Disco pumps. Oh, the UK loves us. I love you too, except for T and Sass.
Tea and dust?
T and Sass. I like everyone else.
Hablas español, Sarah? Hola amiga, ¿cómo estás, hermano?
You know when something's so cute like you, I just want to eat.
Gracias. Te quiero. It's me, I love you.
De nada. Oh, te quiero?
Te quiero.
Aw,
It's me in Jotem.
te quiero.
It's me in German, ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich.
Not ich. It's like this. Ich liebe dich.
Ich
It's
liebe
me,
dich.
I love you.
Aw. It sounds like the Swedish chef. Ich liebe dich.
It's called Deutsch language.
Good night, Freya. J-Dot, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. He's smart, she said.
You are. You want to block my mom, Carol?
They leave a dish
I
out.
guess.
I think said we love you too.
Oh, te amo. Wait,
Dankeschön. It's mean thank you.
Dankeschön?
Danke. It's mean
Oh,
thanks.
danke.
Danke or Dankeschön. Same. Or gracias or in Russian spasiba. Many languages. You'll get lost with me, don't worry.
When we travel, huh?
Bitte, it's mean welcome. Schön, like handsome.
What's the first place you want to travel to together?
First of all, to the moon. I mean, to visit the Everest mountain.
camp?
Base camp.
I think we should plan to travel to Everest Base Camp like in the next couple months.
So excited.
Will you guys want to Everest Base? Okay, I'll unblock Cheryl.
5,555 meters.
Yeah, but we're not climbing the mountain.
The plane will take us, will cross only 2,000 meters.
Oh, but then we have to climb.
Then you have to continue walking. And there's many motels and restaurants and cafes on the
Along the
way
way?
while you're walking. So you can't take rest.
Hi, Peanut. That's true. I need to hold him.
Hey, wake up. Harry. Here.
Hey, Harry, old buddy, old pal.
Nice, cute. Let me show them.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done with food.
I'm too full to eat yours, honey. My headache is coming back. Harry! He's here, guys. Hi. Are you a little beezer? Are you a little beezer? Oh, yes, you. Oh, yes, you.
Wait. He went here.
Hi, Harry.
I think it can be a thumbnail. With eyebrow. Hey, Harry. You look at me.
He's stretching. Are you relaxed, Harry? Look at him looking at
Oh.
me. You see that?
Hey, look at the cam. Hey, don't bite me.
Oh, he won't bite you. He won't bite you. Harry.
You're the stairs.
Look at him looking at you.
Do you want elevator? You have stairs. It's enough for you, babe.
It's a yeah.
You little buddy. Oh my god.
He's so cute.
So cute.
We said at the same time. Hi. Hello. What's he doing? Nothing? Oh.
I think he wants to play with the wheels.
He doesn't like that wheel for some reason.
Let's wait.
He's like washing his face.
Don't lose the hope.
Can you stop washing yourself and like do something cute?
You take a bath from the people.
Yeah. Harry.
Bad boy.
He's a bad boy. Bad boy, bad boy. Harry.
The people are saying, hi, Harry. Answer him. Answer them, sorry. Come on.
Well, he's just gonna be boring.
That's also telling you are so cute. Oh.
Here he is. Why is he having a bath right now? Chubby Moose!
This wheel is so big for him.
Chubby Moose. That's it. Oh. Look at his chubby little body.
Natural or scammy. Super chat.
Oh.
Hey, Harry Beezer.
Okay, put him like this way so I can try to like put the cage down but like facing me the door after because I want to try to pick him up after.
No? Take this off.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna get a garbage bag, okay?
Push them there.
Over here?
Yeah.
We always have a garbage bag in here, I don't know why. Okay. You think it's too small, the wheel? Hi, honey. Do you want something to eat? Oh, look at him stretching in the wheel, in the tunnel.
Look. I think he liked the tunnel.
Hi. to hang out in the middle of it. Hey? Harry!
Guys, the hamster bones are so flexible. So don't worry about it. It's not small. Don't worry.
He can turn around in it, so.
Yeah. He flips. He flipped many times inside the tunnel.
Yes. Hi, Harry. And you can take it apart if he does get stuck. Hi, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna give him some food.
You want to play?
He wants to play? Oh, he's going backwards. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Oh, he loves the tunnel, eh?
Yeah.
He's very playful right now. Okay. You want to put him? I want me to.
Okay. You want to pick him up?
Yeah, but I have to.
No. Again in the tunnel.
I'll let him play for a bit, but. Hi, Harry. You sweetheart. He loves the tunnel. He gets to run around in there all he wants.
Go, Harry, go.
You used to have a hamster, okay, that?
Hamster bees.
Harry, get off the banister.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the other way. We gotta turn the cage around a bit. So the door.
Get ready.
Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. Wait. Come here, Harry. Come. 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 Oh. Oh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. He doesn't want to.
Now you want to play.
Come. 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 I want to hold him. I have to get him used to me. Come here. Come, Harry. Are you gonna go in his house? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, take him now.
Wait, no, I can't. Come here, Harry. Come on. I have to carry him gently. Okay, Harry. Okay.
You don't want now.
I know. He doesn't like to be held. There's always one. Wait. Okay, hold on. I got him. I got the little bugger. Come here. Okay. Come here. Come. Come to me, my friend.
He's not in the mood maybe.
No, he won't ever be. Come here, Harry. Come here. Come here, Harry.
Believe me, he won't play now.
Okay. He doesn't want to. He doesn't like it. They don't like being handled. They're scared at first. Are you okay? Don't be afraid of me. Okay, guys, I'm so tired. Yeah, I think I want to get off you.
Okay.
I wish I could have showed you Harry outside the cage, but I have to get him used to being handled. There's a pen on Amazon in Canada I'm gonna get. And we're gonna put it I'm gonna get it in Canada. It's like a little pen. Harry in a lip sync battle. Aww. Okay, guys. Yeah. Okay, guys. Movie beast for you. Alright, I'm gonna go and we'll see you guys in the next stream, okay?
Let me think. Okay.
Oh.
Hey guys, we wish you a happy new year and good luck.
Yes, we do. Harry got your butt, yeah. It's true, he's got a badonkadonk, huh? Good night, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna get him some food. He has none left. Bye.
Okay, I think he can go now. Yellow.
Yellow. Come here, Harry. Wait for him to come down here.
Yes, he's coming. See?
Okay, Harry.
Take him now.
Okay, Harry. No. He's so squirmy. Harry, come here, boy.
Just hold.
Okay, just wait for him to come down the stairs again. Okay, wait. Come here, Harry. Come here, boy. He's not stupid. He goes in the tunnel. Why don't you want me to hug you? Huh? All right, guys. Bye. That's okay, Sammy. Bye.
Harry says, Happy New Year, guys.
I got an idea. When he comes out the end. I got you. Oh. No, I
You don't want. You don't want.
Okay.
No.
Okay. He says Happy New Year. Yes. Bye. Bye, guys. Masalama.
Have a safe New Year's. Thank you. Thank you all, guys.
Okay. Bye.